Hi, Internet! Happy Sunday! Hope you're all doing well. It's me, it's Elzon. I'm back in my chair, my still broken chair. iLegion and Decoy, what's up? How's it going? Thank you for coming back. Greetings. Fair warning at the top of the stream. I feel kind of brain dead today. It set in like a few hours ago. I think there's a shot I'm getting sick. So this may be short if my brain continues to just not want to do stuff very well consistently. I also know that I look kind of tired and I feel kind of achy, so it sounds like I'm getting sick. So I'm gonna probably take it a little bit easier for the stream, a little less screaming, and maybe a little bit shorter. Though we'll see how we feel an hour-ish in. I have some decks in the hold queue from previous streams, but otherwise I'm probably just gonna pick a deck and go hit up ranked some more as per the usual stratagems. This is the Norinama is kind of what I have been doing when I don't have any other thoughts or deck submissions. So that's what I'm gonna continue doing. How's everyone's weekend been? It actually rained here today, which is feels like a small miracle because it hasn't in a very long time. And of course it rained on me right as I went for a walk earlier before the brain fog set in. So to be fair, being out in the cold and the rain, which was the first that's been happening in a while, might have also bothered my body a little bit, but you know, it's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. I've got a mini morph. That's fine. Oh god, this is gonna be a game. This is gonna be a gaming session in which I state cards and play them in all the wrong orders. It's incredible. I have my Nami. That helps, right? Ah! Help! I don't know if that was just reinforcing that it is helpful or that I need it, but I think it's a combination of both, so that's exciting and shit.
Home is just around the portal.
Havanora? That's a rampy boy.
Off we go.
I disagree with the rampiness. You new kid! I did make it. Barely. My brain doesn't want to have made it, but I have made it. Thank you for noticing. Welcome back. You still want the other two Master Yi? Still working on the Yi situation? Pretty valid. How close are you? How's it going? How's it coming along? Also, I'm having an okay day. We're working on the marvelous part. I am perhaps getting sick, but well, I'll survive even if I do get sick, obviously. We got the second mind meld, that is perhaps not what I was looking for quite desperately. Not really my cup of tea. I actually kind of wish I'd kept the other trinket trade now, because it would have been quite nice to get, what was I going to say? It would have been quite nice to get some kind of prank going on, because then I could make another FTR potentially very expensive, which I would like to do quite personally. Preparation is actually not so bad here, I think. I would venture. I am going to Pokey again. Also, Tatsika, hello. Howdy. Howdy, how are you? Got another champion pack, but he only got Ornn from that. Oh, do you have any interest in Ornn, or is it very much, you want the Yi right now, which is fair. He does have one of the best level up animations and one of the best aesthetics in the game, I would argue. I've got more pokey sticks. Take my sticks. Do you like my stickies? I can attune right the fuck now. That is rude. Bitch, that is fucking rude. And you know what is amazing about that? I can say no to that. Thank you very much. My stuff? Does it still trigger? No, because it's gone, right? Yeah, because it is dead and gone. Fan-fucking-tastic. I love it. Alright, I'm going to cast a Nami. Here we go. Just want you so you can combo with Lee Sin. Oh, right, you wanted the duo. The duo together. Also, Dr. Worry, yes, it is a mini-morph. I have multiple, and I'm excited about it. Well, we're still waiting on that to do stuff, which is, I guess, exciting. I could discount one of these. The ramp doesn't super matter anymore. It would just give me a unit. They have 10 in Freljord. I have no way really of getting to, no way of guaranteed getting into a prank or anything to see what else is in their hand. Except maybe the draw, but I kind of just want to go at the moment. Sit there with your Aphelios and your Soraka. To be fair, they are really fun things, so I think that is a good choice.
Off we go.
I think I'm just gonna go here, right? Man, brain work. Brain go do work. Brain function. Right, you do have that. That is the least of my problems, I think. Could try doing some of this just to actually get some buffs to things. If I commit this somewhere, it goes down to 1. Can I poke that out of existence? I technically can and bring that down to 2. Nothing is unfortunately buffing the Nora, so we still don't get the strike there. This preserves my mana, and I'm not doing anything super scary about 5. Brain Blast! I could use a Brain Blast. Someone please give me a Brain Blast so that I can function. It's okay. We're fine. That's fine. Conchi Boy is fine. Okay. Thank you, Conchi Boy. Alright. We're hanging in there. Sure. 6 on the Mind Meld. Okay, they now do have FTR, of course, so I will mini-morph a Zoe when it happens. We have delayed them a couple of turns, not enough turns, so here we fucking go. Can I go around them? Not very easily. We have 10. I need 11 for both of these, but we can, of course, transform that, so at least they have no response to me doing this. Boom. Fuck that unit in particular. Can't chart our way through this. There's a Wallop, pocket aces, and pick a card. Wallop gets the stun, the spell shield off of the soul, and I do have a third mini somewhere in the deck, but they also are going to have more FTRs. So that's a bit of a whoops, but I think that's still not terrible.
And you've got the cutest hat I've ever seen.
I can take the damage. I do not wish to take the damage, but I can.
Let the tide carry you.
Boom, buffs. I have been schmorkled by a dragon. Truly an awful time to be alive. I'm really afraid that if I mind meld, they're gonna do something terrible. Absolutely awful. I feel like it is a good option, though. Oh, I just don't like doing it into the number of cards that they have in hand, though to be fair, do I really have any other options at the moment? Not really. Well, if I swing with everything right now, the elusive goes through for 3, it brings them down to 12, and then we go around for 2 other units, which is nowhere near lethal. Into 10, I'm gonna get buried or something here. I can feel it. I'm gonna try, though. I'm just gonna play the big spell and hope it works, and it will not, and then we will learn from the experience. We will learn absolutely nothing. We will learn that they had a spell, and then I will pretend that Freljord never had spells for every other game that I play against them. That's the correct response, I feel. Okie dokie. So, currently, I do have lethal, because 2 8/8s will hit you in the face. So if you have a Harsh Winds, that's great. If you have anything else, there's a Bared in Ice, as expected, so I was unfortunately correct on that one. You didn't know about Windswept Hillock? Windswept Hillock is indeed a card. Should have just opened past. That's fine. At least I was right? Question mark? At least I was right. Okay, they have to open here. I don't see why they wouldn't. Yep, they open. Good. Yep, that's it. Thank you. Goodbye. Windswept Hillock is what makes Katarina Yasuo like slightly an actual viable deck. How many suns is Yasuo and Leona gonna do each turn? I think between the Noxus Ionia package and the Targon Ionia the Targon Ionia package, I think the Noxus one is a little bit favored right now. Because you have access to things like Guile and the Arachnoid Boy. Arachnoid Boy? I think I'm pronouncing that right, I venture. I think yes. I think the answer is yes. Ooh. Brain. Finally can see the chat. Hi, Psycookie. Welcome back. What was the problem with the chat? Spider Nox. The Spider Nox. It is a bit of a Spider Nox. I could have kept a trinket trade. Maybe should have done that. Double trouble isn't coming at least. Gonna hang on to that. Who is the shark face, by the way? Who is that? I have questions and I want answers. Your internet sucks. Some wires for a living. Oh, for a living? Apologies for your internet problems. I'm using the devil. I am using the devil. I feel like I should apologize, but I don't. She's not my aesthetic, but she is very entertaining. Is, I think, where I'm coming from with the Nora plays. I do apologize. Well, I apologize for the devil if you don't like it in particular, but boom, I will try to plink plonk of Esmus. I have plink plonked the Esmus. Yay, go me. I'd like to ignore whatever is happening this turn and maybe pokey that Esmus. Okay. So I guaranteed lose the Nora, which is annoying. I can kill nothing, hit that with super if entirely important, except maybe just knocking the Esmus off the face of the map anyway. That seems not the worst. Goodbye, Nora. Esmus. It is an Esmus. You know it. You know that Esmus. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Still getting hit by an Ibex. Its purple mohawk haircut is currently doing me in for damage. Tragedies. I'm going to double trouble on 100% the correct turn.
I bring clarity.
Okay. Also, it is the dark. I disapprove of that. Don't worry, I'll have a bigger board soon. That is the dream, to have a larger board. We redrew the Nora. I like that. Time to get concerted. Time to get la-smacked. I wish to not get la-smacked, but I suspect that is a bit of a fool's errand. So, what do I want to punch here? Everything gets tough, and I currently don't have anything that can kill a tough unit. I could kill the support or the challenger with the Riptide Sermon, hypothetically, assuming they don't have a sharp sight. Which is not too bad. Getting rid of challenger would be kind of nice, I think. We get a 3/3 to block out of this, potentially. Is 8 units? Where am I sneaking in the other 2 from? Okay. I have Lespawned. You have a Pale Cascade. I wish you did not have a Lespawn, or Ledraw, or whatever it is you want to call it. Oh, look at that fucking Ibex getting value. Not on my fucking watch getting value. Rude. Well, I got a Spood. What's the Nami doing? 6 of 8. I could pass. Probably going to end terribly. Am I big brain enough today to really be playing Nora or Nami? I don't know if I am.
Joy is a good look in a book and a cat in the lap.
Okay, so there's an Esmus. They do have that. I have a Nami question mark? They still have 5 mana though, so I'm a little afraid.
No fear again.
I am very afraid. Color me afraid.
My quest
Hi.
is dangerous, but I will see it through.
That's kind of all the casts I got for the turn, so that's a bit unfortunate. Please don't have another challenger, or another strike, or a thingamajiggy what's-it. That would be unfortunate. You probably just plonk the Esmus again. No, I don't see why it wouldn't be an Esmus plonking. So we once again do that. Fish fillet. Unfortunately, it's looking a bit more like a fish fillet than anything else. There's a Pokelistic. There's a Mountain Sojourners. Here is a hopeful murder of your Pokelistic, or of your bird. Not of my Pokelistic. I want my Pokelistic to remain consistent. I might be able to level with the double trouble, which is exciting. I just need to continue blocking all the big problems. There are a lot of big problems. Mostly that fucking 812.
Can I paint you?
God damn it. I don't think anyone is going to agree to the painting, but thank you for suggesting such things. Do they have a rally? You think they have a rally? I mean, they probably have a rally. It's fucking Demacia. They got rallies for days. Literal days over here. I have a double trouble! Whee! Yay! It's a level!
I think I'm quite ready for a new adventure.
I hope your adventure involves climbing Mount Targon to argue with the purplest man you ever did see. They have a heal. They don't have a rally. What the fuck? They don't have a rally? Oh my god, they didn't have a rally. What is that? What is that nonsense over there? Could I kill an Esmus?
What fetching scales?
I'd like to try and kill an
And you've got the cutest hat I've ever seen.
Oh no, that's only one because we haven't triggered boons. We've triggered the Nora level up, but we didn't actually trigger boons. I am a moron! Okay. Verbal is good. Cloud Stance is... Do we have anything that we want to recall to resummon? Actually, Yordle Squeer is not a bad option for that. And buff our little 2-1 maybe. They don't have a rally and they went to Jared. Wait, Jared? What?
Ride the surging tide.
Alright, I'm gonna pass there and let's see what they've got. I've got a fucking Broadwingus. Also, no one chats. I guess, Don, I love your username. Hello and welcome in. Jewelry store? Oh, the one you see in the advertisements, like the mall store. I'm sorry it went over my head. My brain is doing, is refusing to work today is what it's refusing to do. Hi!
Rise with the surf.
Okay, alright, there's a double trouble, and we got an alpha fucking wild claw and a shipwreck hoarder. That is hilarious. I'm playing the fucking goddamn shipwreck hoarder. This matchup looks rough. I tossed both my mini morphs! Oh no! Oh, I have regrets. Oh, that's a big regret right there. Oh, ouch. My Nexus is about to take a fucking beating, and oh, that hurt me. That hurt me deep inside. Really, really, really deep inside, that hurt me. And I get rid of your fucking Esmus, though. Can I get some elusive damage? I can kill that. And I can block the Taric, and the Broadwing doesn't have Challenger yet, which is great. I have a chance. I want to say. They do rally too many times, though, which is a problem. Yeah, give the Broadwing, just give something invincible, okay? Yes, great, that's wonderful. I love to see it. We love to see it. How many things do I need to fucking block here? All the things. The answer is all of the things. Okay, that's not death yet. It is not death yet, and I'll take the not death. That is a pale cascade. Okay. Okay, alright, alright. I did want to hold on to that, but okay. We have one interaction here before it all goes to shit. It doesn't matter. I think I'll take a spear. Why not? Okay. That is fine. Everything is fine. I can't let anything through, let it be known. Quite unfortunately. Yep, I have to do that, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Maybe my Nora can high roll. Nope. I had hope for a second. Nope. I needed to be able to get through with the elusives, and we didn't, and they're at 18 anyway. Why are you like this, opponent? I wish I knew, but I don't, so here we are. I might even... damn. I should have mini-morphed something before, I think. Sharp sight? Oh, dang it. Not the sharp sight. Not the ending sharp sight. Well, at least I can mini-morph everything before we go. I get smashed by a Gem Boy Advance. Too many Gem Boy advances happening. It's an open attack. It's not an open attack. Okay, weird. If you aren't gonna open, I'm gonna do stupid shit because you're wasting everyone's time. Come on. There we go. See, you could have just done that instead of casting a Poppy. I don't see why you didn't just do that instead of casting a Poppy. Asol calls the Taric Passion Disaster. I feel like if you were a giant purple dragon and you see a human also trying to become giant purple, you're gonna have objections. And I feel like those objections are relatively valid, all things considered. Because, like, who are you to compete with fucking Soul? Unless you're Zoe, who is presumably not a fashion disaster. Arguably a nightmare, but not a disaster. Hi, Sejuani. Mikayuna. What's going on? Okay. Alright. Have we learned from the last experience? Apparently the trinket trades heard me, though, and I have an otter holding a hot dog. A hot fish? I have an otter having a hot fish. Ah, the puss is having a hot fish, guys. No, I will not take that back. You are stuck with that forever. Do you have Teemo? No. Oh, you're just trying to go for Nexus level up condition thingamajiggy whatsits, and I disagree. You said I don't have Gnar, so I don't have to think about Gnar for a little bit. I just have to think about everything else that's happening.
For me,
Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep, uh-huh. Okay, alright. That's unpleasant, but thank you. What do you got in there? What you got over there? I will make that 3 mana. Thank you. We've already experienced Nexus damage this turn. It shall be fine and handy McDandy. Fuck it. 2 damage? Done. 2 damage doesn't really matter, I think. A catastrophe version or without. Oh, just as a general, if you're handing me a deck, do I care if there's a catastrophe in it? I mean, I like catastrophe. It is a fun card. I'm gonna trinket trade my way through hell. That's what I want to do. Boop. I don't need to know about my attack token, though I do appreciate you telling me about it. Okay, I'm gonna make more thingies to make more pranks, to make their life even more annoying. Do they go for the 3 mana poison dart? They have an ice shard. Okay. Yeah, that's fair enough. Let's do this again. Boop. Pranks. If you like it, we'll toss it in the deck. Give it a moment. Okay. I will put it in the deck. No teeny dactyl. Fuck it. They have a Sejuani in hand, don't they? That has to be a Sejuani in hand, right? You're at 6 of 8, so we just need 2 more. So if I sit tight...
Time to dance.
If I sit tight, we'll be fine. There's a double trouble. I'm gonna just bank me mana. They might be forced... Oh, they can't use that, right. So they've got a Merc Wolf that does not trigger at all, so I'm gonna pass the turn here. Psycookie, I have the second code here, which I'm assuming is the correctish one. I would like to do a dummy, please. Don't bother doing it. Oh, as in you just have already given me the thing that I would need to edit. I'll take it. Hello, Namu. Okay. So, what's your call? Teeny Dactyl is unaffordable. That's an inventive chemist. So it will eventually hit me and do a plonk plonk to my face hole. Do a nice plonk plonk later in my life. That is a Bone Scryer. Bone Scryer is indeed annoying, yes. For Demacia! Double the trouble indeed. Okay. Hi. Ooh! Exalted Poro did a little thingy because I have a level champion. I forgot it would do that. Who fucking plays Exalted Poro? Nobody. But it's here. No tossing. Too many plonk plonk. Too much plunkety plunk for sure.
What you take.
No.
Let the tide carry you.
Abso-fucking-lutely not. I got a poison dart, bitch. Bitch! I got a poison dart! And that seems pretty good. I'm gonna kill something. I think I'm just gonna try and kill something. And then hope they don't poke my Nami next turn. I have a couple of burst effects and also another Nami, so if they do, not the biggest tragedy in the universe. Bone Scryer, you are a bitch though. Okay, here's the plankety plan. You're 3. I can portal, and we have another mini more for the next turn. So Jwani is at 3 of 5, so not the biggest problem ever. There's a Riptide Sermon. We're finding fucking devoted council. Yeah, we found fucking devoted council. I like me a nice council. This seems like a great, or like at least an acceptable mode of attack. Is that a good mode of attack? That is a survive damage effect. So we are contributing to the plink plonk a little bit. That's okay. Oh, that does transform now, actually. The Rager does draw them a thing. I think that's okay. There's a Mammoth Shaman. Yeah, that attack was a little bit too risky, I think. I can still transform shit, but then I have to decide if it's worth transforming that or something else. So 5 mana Poke. I'm gonna assume right now that they can't kill the Nami at least. Initially, good plonk plonk on the Sej. It was an okay Sej plink plonk. Okay, there's a bird. I like the bird. It doesn't actually buff anything right now, but it is a nice bird. Thank you for Devoted Council. We're undoing all of their stuff. It's amazing. We've got a Dead Bloom Wanderer. I don't think we need it. We got a Puff Cap. That is a leveled Sej, you know? It is a leveled Sej, yes. They don't have a Sej, though, I presume, because they are going with damage. And I fucking disagree! You have an amazing idea for a new point redeem. Also, Nukit, thank you for the gift sub to Poop Bear, who has a beautiful name that should never be changed. Yes? I mean, they're not dealing damage to me now, so they have to use, like, Pokey and Teeny, which they do have. They have 11, so they can do that, which is kind of annoying. I wish they wouldn't, but they're not going to ask my feedback on that one. I have a chat deck redeem. A chat deck redeem. I'll take it. Oh, Puff Cap, though. Puff Cap actually does activate. What do I dislike the most here? Probably Poison Darts anyway. Probably still the darts. I might be able to lose that. It's a 4/3 with lifesteal, though. I think I'm gonna pass. I'm getting the healing off of the council. No poof caps. Like you asked for regions to pick the first 2 that I see. Oh, like Expedition lane drafting. For those of you who were here when I was doing that. Also, no, it was just the Fortamasi and the deck request. Okay. Let's do 4 spawn of 3. That's gonna keep plink plonking me. I think I'm gonna just do this for now. Good, fat, 5/3. There's an enemy, there's a thingy. The tentacles go away, deal 2 to a unit. I can't do that anymore, so I think let's just do this. Let's keep buffing, let's keep going. They can recall it, but I still will get the spell committed, which I think is fine. And then we still have a Nars Prelip for anything else that might be coming in. The healing is really nice. I quite like that a lot. Let's see if they dare recall a Bone Scryer. Oh, they do, to get rid of that, which is understandable. If I stun that, it does actually live. And they don't have a ton of... I mean, they have a Poison Dart, but that means all of their resources are going on one Burble. Woolop. Woolop! Woolop, woolop. Woolopy, woolopy. So they drop down to 4 if they cast a poison dart to kill elusive. They don't have that. They just have a mammoth shaman, which is, I'm gonna venture okay enough because we can go with this. It dies to that, but then they get puff cast. We can go with the elusive, we can go with this, and we can go with that. So all of those can push damage to face because we see what they have in hand, and none of it can really deal with all of this at once. Yeah, except for the teeny dactyl. So I think they do need to lose the Mammoth Shaman. They're down to 2. We have Riptide Sermon, so we should be able to win next turn just with the Sermon. Or with some puck caps if we get them to draw the thing. But right now we are in the clear. That doesn't matter. I just Riptide that fucking Dactyl that has been quite annoying this whole time. All the thick damage. The thickest damage. Oh my god, we actually got them to top deck the fucking Stinky Wump. I was kidding about that. But there you go.
My loved ones will be safe a while longer.
The Moonstone or some shit. Some shit about the Moonstone, I think it was, Nora? Nami? Nori Nama? Whatever. The secret finish. The sneak finish, for sure. Psychic-y, though, you gave me a deck that I actually copied and didn't paste into my submission, so I'm trash, clearly. Let's import and take a look. My body's still doing okay, I think. But now it wants to really return to just staring off into the distance. But we will fight it! It's only been 30 minutes. Ooh! Okay. Stamina. Catastrophic wins. That's, I think I did the other one. Other title. Or I think I did this title with other decks is what I meant to say and then failed miserably. Random Bullshit Go. Random Bullshit Go is how I like to play games in general. Fading Memories, Thermo, Piltovan, Tailstones, Quietus, Elise, Pharos, Financier. I need to remember what's in this deck though. Pharos. Iterative Mystic, Unspeakable Horror, Doombeast, Scribe of Sorrows, Bark-Alley, Barkeep, Victor, Pursuit, Vi, Beckley, Bar, and 3 Vengeances. So it's a lot of killing and copying and draining, and then we have a Victor. I'm very excited for the Victor if we can get it. That's the life motto, Random Bullshit Go. Generate as much Barkeeper as I can. I will feed anyone alcohol. Someone comes into the bar and they want alcohol, we'll give them alcohol. Am I doing this in Plat 2? Fuck yeah, I am. Because you never know what the barkeeper will give ya. Barkeeper. That is the Noraheimer. So we are gonna get our shit kicked in, but I can definitely pretend that we're gonna be fine. I can 100% believe that we will be A-okay and nothing bad will happen to us. Yes, I'm gonna keep the bar. You win that matchup. Give you good sweet rum. The rum. I got the Catastrophe in opening hand, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I can now Quietus Mystic anything that they play for a little bit. For a tad, but I'm gonna bank mana. We're fucking Nami gaming with this beautiful banking of mana. Look at it. I have so much. I'm gonna have so much mana. Got to keep the faith when you're up against the devil. Quietus high roll. Good players win the matchup, but you know I'm a bad player. But you know who I am. But you know what's up. And it's that I'm bad. I'm gonna kill the permanent thingy, and then I'm going to drain the other thingy when combat's committed. That's the 2-head play. I don't want to take 6. Okay, I don't want to take 6 damage. I also don't want to take 4 damage. I'm gonna take 2 damage and get a fucking card out of it. The thingy does the thingy. We found who this. Oh, everyone's forgetting me already. Look at that dragon! I have a dragon! This stream is just gonna sound increasingly drunk as we go. I hope you don't mind. Hello, I am drunk. Slightly. On cards and plays. and I have a Victor, and he's gonna high roll something fancy like Spell Shield or Elusive. Right now, I can predict it. Right the fuck now. Look at him getting little augment procs. He got Impact. That is impactful. Haha. Shoot me. I'm gonna end the round. Opponent, no Quietus? No Quietus, it would seem. We get another Mystic Shot. I'm still holding all of this for whatever they cast. A Nora or a Heimerdinger. We're still hanging out waiting for one of those. Because I can Vengeance and Quietus in the same turn, and both of them have 2 power. It's beautiful and amazing. They got a portal. That is a Ruthless Raider. I can Mystic that, and I think I will. I think I will quite enthusiastically Mystic Shot that in order to take not 5 damage to the face. Big Donger incoming. No Donger, evidently. We high rolled Elusive. I'm a god. Okay, all right. Let's see. Let's Quietus. Let's Quietus. Shut that yordle up for a hot second. I am sorry. I do apologize. Let's Mystic the 3-1 or the 5-1 because of Hallowed. See, Big Brain plays. Big Brain plays. Large brain activated. We're at 5. We're at a quarter of the way off in the pursuit, which seems like a good thing. They do have a vengeance somewhere in their whole existence. I'm going to try. And I'm gonna just try. If they have vengeance, he dies when it's committed now, so I'm just gonna assume they commit it now, to be honest with you. I have used a lot of my resources here. They are going for Crumble, it looks like. Sick LZ's Masters. LZ's confirmed. Thank you for your faith in me. That's real stupid. But it also ensures that I can commit damage later, and it gets me catastrophe procs. My Victor shall reign supreme, asshole. It shall be supreme Victor. My Victor will be unbeatable. I should have cast Bar Alley Barkeep, back alley, Bar Alley Barkeep, Barkeep Alley? Barkeep Alley. I should have cast Barkeep Alley, but for now I'll take that. Moses, hello! Am I a pro player? I laugh, not because it is a stupid question, but because I do not play professionally, and as the chat can tell you, I make a whole lot of misplays. But Moses, thank you, and welcome to the chat. I hope you're doing all right here. Plonk it, schmack it, Pharaoh Sid. Ina's happy. That's good. Hex Splitterator and Sputtering Song Spinner. Sputtering auto levels the Victor and gives us value. So I think I'll take the Sputtering Song Spinner. I do have the best misplays in town. If nothing else, I can promise you a good fucking misplay. And mostly just that, unfortunately. I can Nightfall my big 7/7. Are you ready for the 7/7? That's one of my all-time favorite cards in this game because of the Eclipse, because of the art. Is stronger than his random bullshit. That's what I want to believe. I really, really, really want to believe that. They still don't have vengeance, otherwise they would have done it. We're at 4 of 7. I can Sputtering into 3 cards, and then we level him right here, right now, which feels good. I dare say, if I can win with a sneak Elusive Victor, I will fucking take it. We got overwhelmed. That's not as helpful on a small Elusive boy, but that's okay. That's a 5/3. We got a spawn. We get a spawn. I'm gonna rip this. Frostbite, Brothers Bond. Is there any way I can win with the Brothers Bond next turn? There might be. Purify. Ooh, Purify at burst speed for this turn seems okay. There's a lead and follow for a flawless duet. I kind of like the field promotion for a unit, though unfortunately there's nothing to cast in the particular. I mean, I get that one for free, to be fair. So if I Purify, I mean, there's not much to purify, is there? To be fair, I don't want to take the Senna. This is probably worth casting just to get him going, though. Scout the Dragon. Scout Dragon would, I think, be my favorite option out of all of those. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get anything that I can super use right the fuck now, because I really wanted to use things right the fuck now, if you know what I mean. Oh, I should have just recommitted the recall anyway. I'm a moron. I was staring at it like, why wouldn't I lead and follow just to get the card cast? There are a lot of reasons. That is very deeply annoying and upsetting, but at least I can prevent the portal, I guess. Can I level him now? Probably not worth. He dies anyway, but level Victor. Purify the portal dude. Purify the portal dude before the portal dude gets things for sure. I actually can recall the Victor so that I save him from immediate doom and gloom. Not forever, but for now. If that would have been fucking lethal on the next opening. It's okay, we'll reset the stats. They killed a unit for evidently nothing, or what feels like a lot less now. I can actually scout my Victor. Or not actually, because, because I took something else. Dragon is big. You're at 11 of 20. Barkeep is an option, finally. The problem is that I want the Victor down first, lead. Check the catastrophe count. We're only at 11 of 20. On the bright side, they don't have, whatchamacallit? They don't have counter spells. They just have removal. Barkeeper, big. Drag makes you think of Rabadon Shyvana. Rabadon Shyvana was pretty great. Yeah, I'm gonna just risk this now. We got a back-to-back, which is, I think, fancy. 12 over there. There's a Kanchi boy. I'm gonna just block strategically. They don't have a Heimer or Nori yet, so it's really just the showdown of random bull crap. And to see whose random bullcrap is gonna do it more effectively and faster. Like, how have they not rolled any of their champs in the top 15 cards of their deck? I say that, having also struggled myself a great deal with this conundrum. 2 mana Aftershock for now. 2 mana, a lot of things. They had 6 mana and they didn't use it, which is, I think, good for me. There's a Vengeance straight up. We like those. We like regular Vengeances. I can't counter that, so fuck you, but okay. I kind of like Victor now. He does a block. We have Iterative. We have back-to-back. The threat is back. The bitch is back in town. That is a haunted relic for some purpose. 2 units. They can't. Can they push lethal here? I'm going to assume that they can't for now. With back-to-back. Machine Man goes pew-pew. It is quite a rapid pew-pew indeed. Copy the Barkeep. Oh, with the fading memories. Ah, good point. Oh my god, you high-rolled elusive again, you beautiful motherfucker. So they've tried to use, I think, 2 crumbles off of their Tailstones so far. I'm going to assume that they only run 2 Tailstones, which means we have seen a bunch of their effects. Oh, they wanted Eclectic Collection to resolve, which is extremely fair. That's 12 of 20. 18 puff caps. We might live. We probably live, I want to say. So I think we need to do some stuff here. Back-to-back is quite castable on top of Fading Memories with Iterative and the second Barkeep. No cat yet, but cat soon, I dare say. I really don't want that to be doing stuff. I can't tap. Is there any way I can do save anything? I don't want to Vengeance something that is doing that little damage, but I don't know if I can live for puff caps. 18 cards, flash bombs. We might be able to. Fuck it, I'm gonna just buff him anyway. There's a chance the Victor wins through elusive anyway. Aftershock. Oh, for draw. Well, this. Oh, yeah, but it's slow. Then I opened attack after the Eclectic cast. Copy Barkeep. First of all, welcome to Runeterra. Second of all, do you know what kind of deck you're most interested in playing, I would ask? I think that's a pretty big one of like, is there any archetype that you know of that you're like, yeah, no, that would be kind of cool? So, 18, I need to win next turn. I need to win this turn. 1! Okay! 2! Okay. No elusive. You got a Kyrian sump work. That's annoying as shitballs. Okay. Not ephemeral iterative improvement. Oh, the iterative instead of the fading. Fair. You have a fucking another one of them? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Fine. I hate it. We're at 15. Can I get 5 cards out in the next turn somehow? I can copy it now. I need 4 mana for this. So that means I have 8 floating to do with 5 cards? What's the cheapest shit they got? Currently, it is all 2 costs. So if I copy one of their things that it hasn't seen yet, that is 15, 16, 17. It's seen Pharaohs, 8, 17, 18, 19 with the Aftershock. I think I just need 1 more card, and I think I don't have it in hand. I think I barely don't have Catastrophe leveled here. Tailstone counts for 2. I have to try, right? I have to try, don't I? Because it's seen Barkeep. So I can copy a unit that they have to guarantee its proc, right? I can also, I think Piltover into Aftershock goes first, right? Just to see where the count is. And then we go, I think we go from there. So Aftershock discounts. Aftershock, it doesn't. It really, I don't think it matters. Aftershock destroys. We are at 17 of 20. I don't think we're gonna make it. I don't think we're gonna make it. Watch us being 1 mana off. I think we are 1 card off, which is the problem here. Because unless Barkeep gets me something really cheap, I don't... Oh! Conch! If I take their Conch! If I take their Conch, Conchologist could give me something cheap that might actually do it. Oh, I think I have it with the Conch iterative improvement. Because it's... Yeah, I can just take that and then see. That's the play. I think that's the play. I think that's the line. I think that's the line, and they only have 3 mana, so unless they can hit my Nexus right the fuck now, which I don't think they can in Bandle, I think we might have the win. I think we have the win. I think they might be... I don't know. I don't think they're going to realize that I have Pursuit of Perfection, but I think they're going to wonder what the fuck is going on. Oh, I might have it. I might have it. I might have it. I might have it. Okay, I need a 0, or I need like the cheapest shit you can give me, Conchi boy. All right? It's all on you now, unfortunately, buddy. All on you right now. Give me that 30-30 with Overwhelm. Give me that 30-30 with Overwhelm. Come on. I don't know. Okay, so they did find a champ. I can no longer shit at them for not top decking any other champs for 20 cards, but... Oh, I think they left? I think they assume they've won. This seems like either they've gone randomly to shit, or they think they've won, both of which are wrong. Let's cast a Conchologist. Let's get... It doesn't matter. Let's get a Jury Rig. Okay, that is now 19, and we get the fucking Catastrophe. We have it now. We fucking have it now. Oh, yeah! Okay, and then we just cast this Jury Rig, and then we have this 4 mana spell that they can't counter. They cannot counter it, and I don't think they can kill it. There is a very off chance that they run Wallop, right? That is the chance I'm afraid of, but it's also a chance that I think is the least likely at this point. I venture to say that that's very unlikely. Also, Incarcious, thank you for the deck. Oh, let's go. I mean, let's go and see what happens. What do you think of my Pursuit? What do you think of it? It's shiny. It's a very Krabby Catto. Do you like my Krabby Catto? I don't think they like my Krabby Cat, considering they are still roping and or just gone from the game. Yes. Oh, it's so shiny. It's so shiny. Look at how shiny it is. I really need it to win right the fuck now, though. I need this to resolve. Does it resolve? Does the 30-30 resolve? Please, pretty please. I beg you, please. Please. Please, it's... Please. Please. Please! Look at all, I'm this guy right here. That smile, that smirk, that hand out is just me right now. Look at my cat. Look at my pussy, y'all. Oh, come on. Oh, they don't have anything. Oh, beautiful. Oh, absolutely wonderful. I mean, be a fucking Heimer Nora meta with goddamn catastrophes. So good. They had so much removable for really, the Victor. They had so much removal for the Victor that they did not have anything, even if they had banked mana, I think, for the big problem. It's a Twitch stream, not OnlyFans. I can still tell people to look at my pussy, though. It's just contextual. It's contextual puss. It's very key and important, the difference there. But Incarcious, thank you for the additional deco. Let me take that in and see what's good and what's up. We've been live for almost an hour now, and I think I can make it a little bit... longer. 30-30 overwhelmed pussy. We certainly overwhelmed them with pussy. It wasn't an overwhelmed pussy. It was an overwhelmed whatever the fuck they had, which I am not in the position to ask about. Bilgewater, Demacia, Big King guy, J4. I don't know why I just called it J4. It's a sign of how much my brain is going away, but here we are. Are we doing? Oh, we're doing a lot of shit. Oh no, it's Bilgewater. Oh god. Fleet Feather Tracker, which I almost said Witchful Isle. The big genius on the Conchiologist. I saw that and I was like, oh, immediately I was like, that's the answer I need. That's the thing I need. If they hadn't played Conchologist, I would not have won that game in the same way, if at all. Watchful Idol, Bright Steel Protector, Hired Gun, Petricide, Broad Wingus, Sharp Sight, Single Combat, Cataclysm, Sea's Voice, Golden Aegis, Alawi, Tentacle Smash, Twisted Fate, Zap, Spray Fin, I have Nakagaboros, 1 Jarvan, and 3 Sermons. So we are trying to get Demacia and Overwhelm value. We have a couple of rallies. We have a couple of smashes to get the tentacles going. 1 Jarvan to pop out with Tentacle, and a TF to be annoying as shit and give us value. This will be interesting. But I think we're okay with it. YOLO Jarvan. Yoloi Jarvan. But there's that a lot. I'm trying to find a name that's a combination of all 3 of them, and I'm having a good blanking on it. Jarvan with a kilt? A kilt? Where's the kilt coming from? I don't object to the concept of Jarvan in a kilt, though. I would pay money for the Jarvan kilt experience. Yeah, why a kilt? Arrow 404, brain cell not found. That has been the whole day. The whole fucking day. Are we just imagining in Jarvan in fucking traditional ass garb now? In that case, I shall imagine him. Oh my god, it's all the spawn I could ask for! I'm gonna just imagine him now in, what's fun for the Jarvan? Cheapow Jarvan? Because he's Scottish? Jarvan? Wait, what? I don't know what Demacia is, but I did not put Scottish in there on first conception. Okay, I have my little tentacle boy. Look at my little tentacle boy. It's concurrent timelines. I'm going to get shit stomped at 66,000 MP on the Trundle. I'm so afraid. Whee! Jarvan with bagpipes instead of a lance. Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. That would be kind of entertaining. Alright, I'm gonna just go with my stuff here. I like my stuff. I think my stuff is good.
A beautiful day for sailing.
Look at all of my spawn. Are you ready for some spawning? I think you're ready for some spawning over there. Let's go! Every time he attack, he go doot. Okay, so fun facts, fun stories. We used to live in a different neighborhood in our city, and one thing that was very entertaining is that I don't want to give you extra crimson units, but at the same time I still want my tentacle damage. So I'm gonna go with my tentacle damage anyway. One thing that was very funny is in the old neighborhood, there was this teenage-looking kid about who would go around playing shitty plastic bagpipes in the neighborhood, like every morning, and it was an interesting time to be around because it would just be like, oh, you hear the bagpipes in the distance? Yeah, he's always kind of there. Hired gun is better on, well, a vulnerable is better on smaller things that don't eat my whole face in because they high-rolled ancient crocolith again.
I deal in coins incarnate.
I really hate it when they high-roll ancient crocolith, you know? You know when they high-roll ancient crocolith and you look at it and you're just like, wow, I don't know what I'm doing anymore? That's the feeling. Need Batman to beat the shit out of you, make me call him daddy and throw me into Arkham Asylum for working on our daddy issues? That is a very specific story, but thank you, Cookie. His coming of age story. What did you just read? I am also befuddled, but who am I to judge, really?
We move against
It has vulnerable. That seems... It would be better in a different circumstance when it wasn't a fucking 10-9 or some shit. But I can poke it. I can poke it good. I can do a nice, good poking. Please don't get anything too crazy. That is definition. Not too crazy. It's not too honka-honk crazy. Hit me daddy one more time. Is that how it's supposed to go around the Batmans? Okay, I'm trying to understand Overwhelm, but the Crocolith is really fucking up my whole plan on that one, to be honest. Now there's another idol. I can Riptide Sermon that, and I really desperately want to because it's pain. They don't have Viad, they don't have Trundle yet, so maybe I have a turn to sneak out something with Majarman. That's the dream. That's a 7/6. I don't like the 7/6. I wish you didn't have a 7/6. Our opponent here is giving me AI vibes from all of the copious Lux emoting, but that's okay. I cannot face tank that if they cast Sandstorm or something else on it, I think. So that's fun and also still very exciting, I think. You want to explore the Batcave? Batman's personal Batcave? Who am I to shit on your dreams, really? Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I should have blocked with the tentacle instead of the watchful idol. Everything is fine. We're fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Vote for the Alawi, and my Alawi will die. Everything is fine. It's fine. Yes, look at that. Look at how fine it is indeed. We need to see that hit, and then we go to town, and then we probably lose Alawi, unfortunately, but we are pushing some damage here. Visit with Alfred and maybe Robin. Elzie's to give Image just to punish Cookie. I haven't made someone a mod in ages.
But I don't care.
You're BMing. You are relatively okay, Cookie. We have questions for you, is all. I am 1 mana short on that rally. Which I think is just a me not doing math for this deck properly situation. I think I just can't do math for this deck as well as I should be able to. We do have Nagakaboros Ages next turn, potentially. Everyone is at 4. They are no longer at 4, sadly. Just having dreams, and I'm completely fine. Who am I to shit on someone's dreams, really? I hate that you're at 7 now. That's fucking rude. Kahiri at least is not a buffed unit. We're not looking at Crocolith shenanigans again, which is quite nice. I could do with another Alawi, though. That would also be quite appreciated. At least I can fucking spawn rally. have a 6/6. That's a cataclysm. Ooh, I like a do I like it? I think I like a cataclysm. I cannot cataclysm Aegis, but I think the Nagakaboros... Well, I have another Nagakaboros in the face of that. They're also not casting their champs, which I question a little bit. Peeps asking Weird and L's chat, you disbelieve. You are distrusting of it? There's a Riptide Sermon. Can I Riptide Sermon? They have 7... They do have 7. What's the best choice here? Oh, I could Tentacle Smash something. Is Tentacle Smash a good call? They have 7. That's a lot of mana for things. For loving Batman, normal, what is this word? Normal is the word that is lie, I think it's just a lie. I think it is lies and slander. Do I go with that? I feel like I can go with that. Maybe I can go with that? It's steal 4 anyway, so get rid of it. Again, no Vine, no Trundle. Where the fuck are their cards? Okay, I have I'm gonna have a 12/12 next turn, which I think is pretty good. I also have a block of the 6/5 at the moment. They have an Avalanche, which is not enough to really do anything in particular except, like, hurt my Jarvan a tad bit. I'm okay with you hurting the Jarvan. Okay, I'm less okay with you doing that.
It's a people problem. I'm your man.
I think we try and smoosh and then cast other stuff. 1 mana open. I mean, I'm gonna block that so they have no more blockers. Let me slap the madness out of him. Yes, Batman, slap me. Do they have Nexus damage? Oh, they have Mystic Shot, don't they? They don't have Mystic Shot? I realized a second later that they could also just have Ping now, which is deeply unfortunate. Fuck it. It's time to try and win. I've probably flown too close to the sun and dropping down to 2. So we'll see what happens here. I suspect bad things. They have to have some kind of fast spell, right? No other reason they would... Oh, Hexbliterator. Okay, fair enough, actually. I can rally. I can rally and maybe win. I can rally and maybe win because I have damage for lethal right now, which is actually really fucking funny. That's actually kind of funny. Why Mystic kills me? Oh, why to what? Yeah, I was thinking about the Mystic. I kind of assumed that they have it. They don't have it. I shouldn't have won that. I feel like, arguably, I shouldn't have won that. I feel like they were supposed to have answers. What? Huh? What, huh? Clutch win. Yeah, top decking Broadwing and having that Aegis still in hand actually kind of did it. It actually kind of did it. We're getting close to some of the fancy stuff in the past for me, by the way. I'm quite excited. As long as I can hit Diana, as long as I can do 16 more days of gaming to finish it out, I'll be perfectly happy. Would have still won if Aegis was 5 mana too. Oh, getting back into the card cost discussion. I see you, Talizu. I see what you're doing. I think that is, yeah, that's the end of my current submissions. So I am currently chilling once more with my own brain. And my own brain, what do I want to do here? I think I'm just going to return to what is currently comfort, which is the Norinama. I'm going to change the board, though, a little bit. And then we've been up for an hour. My brain is doing a small complaint, but I think we're okay. So I shall forge on for a little bit. It's the hill you will die on since the day it was released. It's a fair hill to die on, I think. some point they are going to nerf Aegis. Rally feels like too strong of a mechanic and needs to evolve Demas's power budget. Also, Psycookie, thank you for the deck code. The fact that the deck I gave you is your favorite is funny. It's a good deck. Also, I've come around to Nami, mostly because I have found ways to draw her somehow magically. It's kind of amazing. I quite like being able to draw Nami. You feel me? You feel? It's pretty good. Hi. Dogo Soka Fofo. I'm assuming I have just said bad words in another language. I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. I got a lot of powerful cards. I'm quite excited to turn Jax into a seal. But for now we might be a little struggling. We might be struggling a little bit on the open. They do have P and Z. That is something to worry about. Concurrent is coming down. People tell you should procrastinate more. Just tell them I'll start tomorrow. That's a good strategy. Sean the sheep deck with sexy boy Oopshun the hooker. That's a description. That is a description. Did I copy it in already and just forget about it? I did. I do have it. Okay, there's a Mystic Shot. I see you are used to the Nora ways. For those of you who are wondering, Glass is currently at work in the city nearby. He has been working since 7 in the morning, though he was able to come home in the middle of the day, which was quite nice. Hello! Cached away? Hello, not cached away.
Fix anything with anything. I'll prove
There's a buff. There's a scout. There's a hothead. Oh lord. Oh lord, it's a hothead. Swindle is funny. Yeah, Swindle's kind of funny. The buff design is what makes it terrible. Self-balance support rally is an HP trends downward. You need to use support to capitalize. Amount of efficient sources that add +2 HP compound with the power level of rally. Talizu has thoughts. I'm not complaining, by the way. Continue ranting about rally. It's actually quite interesting for me. There's a Riptide Sermon. I just don't want them granting too many keywords to a Jax or a Void. That seems like pain. Minimorph won't describe the weapon, though. It won't, but I am desperate here, so I'm gonna do desperate things.
Home is just around the corner.
Can I have a Nora? May I have one Nora? Maybe. I may have one. I may be able to have one Nora. Also, Ohana Kitty, hello, what's going on? Welcome back.
Anything helps.
I felt a more dramatic arm flail was appropriate for the emote in the chat. That cannot block. Get fucked. Have a portal. I demand a portal, okay? Alright, good. I'm glad we had this talk. That is a scout. 4-2. I'm gonna take some damage.
Got more scar.
Yeah, okay, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Can I Riptide Sermon, or do I just take this for now?
Keep it moving, team.
Okay. So I take 4 damage and I lose my Nora. You're at not leveling, yeah. I'm gonna just let that resolve, I think. I will pay attention to it when it's leveling. Is my stratagem there. I'd like to get that going. I'd like to try and get that going, so I'm gonna go to this. No scout attack. I was a little surprised. They probably could have snuck in 4 and 4, but I guess they didn't want to. I ended up with the Reborn Grenadier, which is kind of the opposite of what I wanted. He is a bit ephemeral. He is a wee bit ephemeral. Give me an attune. Otter! Otter gives me things. Boop. Oh, I need another spell for that, though, then. That's okay. Yeah, we can prank, and then we can Nami. We prank Nami, and then we have a board. I can pretend that we have a board. Oh, we don't have a board! I also maybe want to kill a Jax with the fucking Riptide. I think Riptide might be better. Potat player? They are a bit of a Potat player, agreed. Hopefully this Patat resolves. They don't have counters. I would like a good anti-Jax Patat. Look at my tentacle. It is the best Patat you ever did see. That's the Nicathian Mirage. That's still a dead Jax. In the end, I'll take it. Riptide you. Okay. I know it's just a lamp, but you have no idea how much it fills me with fear. So, take that, bitch. Tuning 1. I have many more for the Vi next turn. I want to hold the mini for the Vi, so I'm gonna pass here. Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, PUBG. Just listing all of them together. Let's go. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing terribly. What are you doing with lamps for them to scare you? Yeah, what's with the lamp? What's going on with the lamp situation? I also have questions. I'm gonna pass the turn. Because if I pass the turn, maybe they don't suspect many morph shit. That's the dream. Titanfall, Fallout.
The old sad eyes routine.
I'm gonna prank you, bro. There's a get excited. I disagree. I disagree with your get excited vehemently also.
Here's the fun part.
Okay.
Coming at ya.
Okay. Okay. I can probably leave that alone. Down to 12. That's okay. We'll take that. Down to a 3-1. That's okay. That thing you set up a whole turn for, not happening today, bitch. We cast a 3-4. We cast the burble. We go to town. Oh, portal 2! Oh, fun portal. Ooh, fun extra fun time portal. Okay. Fun extra fun time portal is exactly what I got to call everything. Yes, don't ask me questions. Boom. Do a buff. We're at 8 mana. I can definitely cast this and all of my burbles. Lovely burble time. Do we have anything? We don't have any portals. We do have 5 or 6 on the Nora. There's a chance we draw a Nora, actually. Which should be fun. There is a Yeben Warn, which is kind of nice. They're going with the... ooh, they're going with that. Okay. Good thing I have another one. Yeah, good thing I have another one. Oh, that's pretty funny, actually. I'm gonna pull... Oh, I can pull an elusive so that my other elusive, my burbles go through unaccosted. Problem is I didn't want the Nami down. Let's just go with the Nami then.
My people are counting on me.
Nami, Even Warn, Burble, Swindle after combat has resolved, I think is fine. Let's take that.
Ride the surging tide.
Get that out of the way. Do a Burble. Oh, no, yeah, one plus per spell. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. So I gave that vulnerable. We cast another Burble Fishy. We get another Even Ward. Holy shit. Okay, I'll take it. All right, I'll take it. We can cast that on the weapon. Let's just cast that on the weapon thingy, maybe.
Let the tide carry you.
Okay, great. So they have 5 mana Get Excited, which they cannot cast. They do have a Weapon Master hanging around, which they might cast. They do cast. Okay. Okay, that's just a regular 3-2. You go, you go, you go, you go. Take this and take that. And then deal 8 fucking damage. Yeah, that seems great. We draw 2 cards, we get a Swindle, let's go. A humble subject of the Shroom Queen. You are all fantastic Shroom Queen subjects. There's a Trinket Trade. There's a Double Trouble. Trinket Trade here is kind of fancy, because then I can prank whatever we don't see as well. Ooh! They have a lot of those, don't they? Okay. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna cast this. We're gonna get a prankety prank prank. We're gonna get a Nora cast, and we're gonna do this shit again. What am I drinking? I am drinking, I'm drinking orange juice. As usual, I'm drinking my orange juice. See, it makes no sense that I'm getting sick. I fucking guzzle orange juice every goddamn day. There's a Conchi boy. We have lethal if our elusives are allowed to hit next turn, so I'm just kind of banking on that, to be honest with you. We also have a spawn 2 draw 2, which is pretty good, I think, into 7, because they can only cast one of those.
Stands for vicious.
So they kill something here. I actually don't really care too much what they murder. Semen. Just semen. Looks like they should take elusives, but I guess I kind of understand why they are not. Yeah. That's only 3 damage, to be fair. It is a level Vi. I'm gonna still do this, I think. Let's get some spells going while we still fucking can. Yeah, let's get rid of that in the name of, I think, just doing more Nexus damage next turn. Because they can cast both Get Exciteds. That is something to note. Which means I might not be able to win next turn, which is a little awkward, actually. Yeah, because I have 2 Get Exciteds anyway. I hit Nexus with it. And all of this is kind of not great. I think I'll just take the 3, though. They probably know I had Get Excited. Because they saw me pranking so much. I'm assuming they just kind of know that, to be honest. Because of all the pirates. +2/+0 and impact. Stress defense and the list. Nothing is vulnerable now. Stress defense is good for Vi in the future if for some reason we can't make it through the next turn. There's a Nami. Ooh, Nami is kind of nice. They have 2 cards I cannot see. It's just an open attack and then try to use resources on the following turn to get rid of other things. That's how I avoid pirate players on ladder, pretty much. I think I would like to destroy the Vi here. Let's just start out with that. Let's get a giant spawn. Let's deal some direct Nexus damage. Because that means that there is an imperative that they use all of their mana on the Burble Boys. And right now I can get them down to 4 straight up. If they kill both Burbles, I also have Nami double trouble. I think now we go. For now we forge on. Boom, good, that's nice. Oh yeah, we are also planting puff caps, technically. There are 3 in there. They need to kill both. They might not be, actually, though, which is kind of interesting. Okay, they are going with both. That makes sense. They have no cards left because they had to discard for everything. I have no Vi anymore, to be fair. But if they don't top deck well, they're dead. This might also get them to surrender right now. This might get them to surrender.
Got the cutest cat I've ever seen.
Boom. Buff, here we go. That drama and Twitches. Big drama and Twitch. Silk of the Scammer and XQC. Oh, League of Legends. Fair enough. I don't give a shit. I don't pay attention to who else is streaming. I'm gonna stick to my schedule, damn it! That is an impressive top deck. Not gonna lie, that is an impressive top deck. I'm so sorry that I have a stress defense for you, and I don't think you have... Do you have anything? What do you have, actually? Oh, I have lethal. I don't need to worry about anything, I just have lethal, because if we discard this, deal 2 to Nexus, play this, discard heavy metal, go to face, they can do nothing and we win the game. Yay! Thank you! Thank you for that, friendo. Thank you, Trinket Trade friend. I appreciate it. Boosty, hello, welcome back. How's it going? I am winning a game. Fantastic. Whee! Whee! Did that get me the plat? One? Did get me the fucking plat one, didn't it? Think we can hit diamond? Oh, hi, Sky. Asmongold made a video about that. I'm trying to be genius. I'm trying to be genius. Do I go further? Do I go further? Do I go further into the beyond and try to hit diamond? I only need 4 wins. That's it though. That's about it. We can try. I'll do my best. If I lose like 2 in a row, we are putting the rank down for the day. Diamonds are a chat's best friend. Hit diamond, hit diamond, hit diamond. Fine, I'll try. I'll try! If it goes poorly, I'm blaming it on the chat, okay? That's the Gwen Katarina Elise. It's probably gonna go poorly. It's probably gonna go poorly. I have an okay opening hand. I'm still afraid. I don't know the context of the drama that is going on. I should probably check up on that, honestly. Hello. Well, I'm gonna ignore you for a hot minute. I can't do anything. My meld might be useful if we get a turn to sneak in, like, under a Katarina turn. I think is the general idea. It's gonna be difficult, but I can do my best.
And a cat in the lap.
A cat in the lap. Your cat is very gone. Your cat left ages ago, Nora. You might want to find it.
Yeah, off we go.
Well, maybe I can get lucky and top deck a portal real quick. We did hit a portal real quick. And it has lifesteal? Oh my god, it has lifesteal. I like the lifesteal a lot. Okay, it was a momentary lifesteal, but it's still fine. Let's try this, I think. I'm a little worried about running out of blockers soon. We got 2 fancy units, Host and Saga Seeker. Not that I'm going to be targeting the Saga Seeker anytime soon, but it's there in spirit for us. The short form of the drama? Okay, thank you. I will look at that, honestly. I'm actually kind of curious now what's going on over there. Boop. 4 damage, maybe? Yeah, 4 damage and a portal. Okay, currently we're doing kind of okay. If they cast, like, Butler or something, we do have options. They did not do that, which is fine. Sleight of hand, make it rain, bone skewer. Hear me out. Can I kill Katarina? Can I kill a Katarina? Hear me out. Target that. Because if I target the Saga Seeker, they can't, if I target the Saga Seeker, they can't actually kill it with, like, a Blade's Edge or a Drain or something, because it comes up to a 2/3. So it means that they have to burn, like, Fervor or something else on this interaction, which is just kind of fucking funny. They have a Glimpse Beyond, so either way, the Katarina resolves and I hold on to a 2/3. Oh no, it goes away! Okay, that's still fucking fine. We're still... I have removed the champ at the cost of the Saga Seeker. Seamer TV's YouTube channel sums it up well. Okay. I have a bit of a thing where I like learning about internet drama as well. If anyone has watched Jay Aubrey, it's my shit. Okay, I can block the 3-2. That's totally fine. They have another Katarina, so all of my wonderful, entertaining plans were unfortunately for naught. Unfortunately, they didn't do jack shit, but I got rid of one, and it's probably more than they were expecting anyway, so here we go.
Come out from your shadows, demon.
4 of 6. Okay, 4 of 6 ain't too bad.
Fools hesitate.
May I see your
Take
invite?
that. That gets recall. They do still have a Blade's Edge somewhere. Pokey into Pokey. I feel like that's too risky. Might not have been bad though, just to see if we can draw. Well, no, but then it gets recalled. So the correct timing would have been a turn before. I mean, I can't really do much here. We can cast Portal Palooza to see if we can top deck anything. Funny story to your aunt stole your brother's car and we called the cops on her. That is certainly an interesting story. I hope everyone is okay. Welcome back, Ghost Matters. Hello. Yeah, is everyone fine? Well, your aunt stole your brother's car. That is a bit alarming. Car theft seems like a no. That Minora dies, doesn't it? Minora does not die immediately. Kind of impressive. Kind of impressive that Minora did not just absolutely die instantly. I'm gonna try and deal some damage here. It's a 2-1, because we did run into a Hallowed, oh my god. I will buff my Saga Seeker, I think. More portals! More portals! There's a fallen reckoner upon my fated unit. Upon my fated unit? But it was my fated unit, you feel? I'm gonna heal Minora. I'm gonna cast an Otter. You're at 4 of 8. I need more. I need more. I must have more. What's scary in there? Ruin Reckoner is pretty scary. They don't have a ton. Actually, they do have an Overwhelm unit. Strike Up the Band is annoying. Let's take the Reckoner, though. Heal Nora, Big Nora. Yeah, I think Big Nora is correct, for sure. Maybe a pass for now? There's a chance we do get a portal and level her here. Not to take it because she drinks when she goes, like a hard drinks when she goes. Yeah, you don't want that on the road. Don't get intoxicated and then drive a car, please. That's an unfortunate thing that cannot block.
I'm quite ready for a new
But thank you, Drakehound, for trying. Okay, Nora is now large. We got a fucking Eternal Dancers up in this bitch. Whoa! Okay, alright, I'll take it. Okay. Summon the Shroom Ghost. I will be right back. No, that was a pretty good high roll. I am impressed with my own rolls. Oh, you have a removal for that. I don't actually care as much. In particular, Recall and Deal 2 is kind of nice, actually. I can get rid of something with that, potentially. So I'm gonna just pass a turn here. Am I the Gwen deck now? I am the Gwen deck. If they get an editor, they'll hate me. I already have an editor. They don't hate me, somehow. Maybe they should hate me, but they don't. Crop out the bad language, do they though? I just generally let my editor do whatever the fuck, to be honest with you. 6 mana. Katarina still available. I'm gonna just do a Nami because I have 2. I have 2 and she levels.
The Mirage will never know fear
Put the
again.
headphones back on if I can keep the eye holes blind. I cannot keep the eye holes blind. Fuck the headphones. I'm just gonna hold it open so that I can see what the fuck is going on. There's a fish a whack. How much whacking are you doing? You're doing a decent amount of whacking. Please do not whack me too much. I lack facility to survive whack, you know? Currently the Eternal Dancers can technically block it. I think the best bet is Mountain Goat, because then we're taking 4. I think I can take 4. I think 4 is a manageable number.
My people can't wait much longer. Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Right? 4 seems like a manageable number. They are not going yet with the Katarina, but they can now go with the Katarina. They have mana for that, but it doesn't rally them, so that's fine, I think. Burbally. Burbally gave me Scrap Heap. Burbally discard nothing yet. Mind Meld out next turn is great. They are taking the turn. Does that mean I just win? Does that mean I just win?
Rise with the surf.
I think it just means that I win, no? So you have the most power. You have a lot of power. You go for sure. Definitely Elusive goes. That goes, and then Dancer pulls a unit and gives me a thing, and I think we're fine? I was really surprised by that pass, but maybe I guess if they can't build their board presence, what the fuck does it matter? So I expected to lose to aggro, and we fucking did it! So there we go.
Safe a while longer.
I did it! The Shroom Queen costume is a little warm, so I'll put it over my shoulder to assume status as Shroom Priestess. Masters, let's go. Okay, baby steps. Baby steps. I can always fall in Plat 1, don't get me wrong here. Boop. I'm gonna keep going. We got 1 out of the 4 wins that we need. Somehow. Okay. This is chill. Paritu! Oh my god, we're up against another war crime, which is the Mono Nora. I'm not keen on the Mono Nora, because it sounds like it's going to punch my shins in. Don't hit my shins. The bone is close to the surface. Other climbers, there's only room for us in Diamond. You have smelly fish power, you'll win with tuna. Can someone make me a tuna melt? Those are quite good, tuna melts. Punch it, Otterpuss. Then I wait for a double trouble. Don't kick my shins! They said this already. I thought I had established rapport and boundaries here. For Demacia, kitten. We're gonna pass. We're gonna double trouble. We're gonna fucking attune like a boss. I can also cast a trinket trade and attune a little bit otherwise. But does LZ smell fishy? I am up to nothing. I'm not fishy at all. I promise. For Demacia! You got a portal! I wish you hadn't gotten a portal, but that's okay. We can all have portals sometimes. Sometimes we can have portals, not all times. It's like ice cream, okay? You gotta do it in moderation, Ritu. Because I'm the portal person now, bitch. You're not the portal person. I am portal person. Spent some good quality time with Nami. Nami and I, you know, we're real fucking close, you know? You know what I mean? Okay, I have no impulse to fuck the fish, by the way. To apply excessive heat, you make you a human melt, but the current laws of biology prevent me from making you a tuna melt. Okay, I mean, that's a fair argument. I'm unable to refute that argument, I think. GameStop, you stop at ran out of Pokemon codes. That sucks. The opponent high rolled. They did unfortunately get a young witch out of this whole thing, but hopefully I can do some McPunchin' in the future. The future McPunch is where it's at, obviously. Where's my Nami? Could I have a Nami, please? Help! I have everything else! Yeah, or we're gonna get her level here now, which is just kind of infuriating. In the face of everything else here. Guess I can trinket trade again to see if it can make something for us, like a Pokestake? Pokestick would be great. Get rid of the 1/1, draw us a card, see what we've got in the deck. Because again, once we cast her, we'll also have the attune. What you said and decided it was all too quick, so she hid. Am I advancing my relationship with Nami too much, too fast? Nami, girl, relax. We're not gonna do anything you don't want. I'm just really looking for answers here. You got a Pokestick, and I got a Pokestick. Everyone has a Pokestick. Look at the Pokesticks. That's a Pokestick war, that's fine. Unfortunately, I top decked another Conchologist and not my champion, but that's, you know, it's okay, it's fine, we're fine. There is a heavy metal, not really what I was looking for. I think I might start pranking a little bit. Shy Fishy. I'm gonna get that sign into 8, because fuck that noise in particular. I'm gonna prank again. Junk Construct is a no. Also, try and deal some damage here. They probably block the 2/1 because it doesn't matter if the 5/1 bonks because we don't have reputation procs. Or they just have another Pokestick, to be fair. Yeah, they just have another Pokestick, which is okay. We're just kind of arguing with each other who can do portals faster and better, and currently they can because I'm not finding anything. And they also high-rolled a Fury Porobot, which is a little scary. I want the Bribbles out with a Nami or a Nora or something, but I can't find either of them, evidently. If it's an open pass here, I think I'll take it, though. That's down. Let's do a conch. Eating these octopuses alive. Bouncing Bomb is actually kind of funny versus the 3/1s. So I might take it. Let's pass here, I think. Nami is here, leveled. There's a Spawn. Spawn might help. At least it is draw, and I am desperate. So let's knock out Kaburos. I have mana to cast a Nora after it's drawn if I find one. There's a 2/1. I think the draw is still better, so I'm gonna pass here also. Ghost, thank you for the deck code. I'm gonna take that in. Desperate for fishies. I am really, really fishing for the fish. Also, Ghost, I will take a look at this deck, and if I feel comfortable playing in it ranked, I will, but we're so goddamn close to Diamond that if it's not something I'm familiar casting a lot of things from, I may put it in normals just to see it. Raven Sai and Nikki Yodos from yesterday. Oh, okay. If that's your only thing, that's fine. That's like not really a problem. We got an otter and we get a mini morph. That's not what I'm looking for. I can prank them again. I can see more of their stuff. Just not enough of their stuff. Yeah, where are the champions? We are currently in the top 13 cards of our deck. You'd think at least one would be in there, but evidently no. Theirs at 4. Mine is at 5. Technically, I am superior. Ava deny. Absolutely fucking not. Just throwing it out there. No to the deny. If I had managed to draw a Mind Meld, that shit needs to fucking die instantly. Okay, now to get mini morphed. Also, Ghost Matters. Thank you for that. Oh, I have Ghost X and Ghost Matters here again. Needs Shelf Hook. Yeah, I took out the Shelf Hook because I wasn't using it properly, and I didn't think I was necessarily needed it. So they're just ripping a Collector Collection here, so they are trying to they're trying to do a lot of damage to my Nexus, which is extremely fair. We are going to try and avoid any of that really impacting us by casting Bouncing Bomb, Heavy Metal, whatever the Burbles give us, so on and so forth. There's a Purple Berry Shake. That is great. Let's do another Burble. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Time to fucking game. Deal 1 to 2 enemies is fine. Let's get these 3/1s out of the way. Don't think we need to bank anything. We can deal 2 to probably the Challenger Boy and just keep going around and big. Then we have... yeah, no, that's fine, I think. challengey boy down. Buff elusive. Keep going.
Rise the surging tide.
Yeah, they did kind of give up a little bit in the face of the Nami, which is, I think, understandable. You want to grow this to a 3-3, I think, so it buffs a 2-1. No?
Let the tide carry
Yep.
you.
That's gonna get a buff. We are good to, I think, go all in. That is currently lethal. The Fury doesn't matter, I think, so we just go. They're gonna get a portal. They will get the Nora a little closer. They're down to 4, though, which is good. Stay a health pot, right? Yeah, just a health pot. So I'm still dealing 7, or dealing 11 to bring them down to 7, which is good. The good thing about all of this is they're also not really finding their champ so far. Ibris buffing sometimes confuses you. I think I did it right, but yeah, no, it is a little confusing. There's a puff cap, we're totally fine, don't care. Conch into mini, probably. Heavy metal also gets rid of, I think, unleveled Nora, because she's currently still a 1-2. So let's try and get rid of that just off the bat. No, 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 thank you very much. Mini morph as a backup, this somehow fails. It might fail in the face of Ionia, because they do, well, we'll see if they rip the deny, I think. Because I just have so much open that they might decide that it's not worth trying to save that one unit, in which case we just go around, manifest a Fae, go wide, etc., win game. Go wide, etc., win game. Yes? Yes. They are going with the deny. That is, I think, fine. I think I would prefer to stop them from being able to block elusives, to be honest with you. I can do that at burst speed next turn, though, so let's do that next turn. And instead, for now, just Conch Fae. Fae first, see what we get. Conch next, then maybe we get a thing to remove the Nami anyway. Play cards, do stuff, and profit. Best coaching. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you agree. Follower, support. Support is actually kind of fine for elusives. Let's do that. Let's do Conchi, and then we mini morph Nora. Or we could actually mini morph the 2-3. It doesn't particularly matter. Or I can just get another fucking heavy metal like a fucking boss and they have no more counter spells. So we are mini morphing the amateur aeronaut and giving 0 fucks about everything. Take 2 indeed. Let's fucking go. We get a surrender. We are 2 out of 4 games to diamond, y'all.
My loved ones will be safe a while longer.
To the ghosts up in my chat right now, do you mind if I keep trying this for 2 games? If I hit 2 games and it doesn't work, I will of course do viewer submissions. But do you mind if I take a couple minutes to do this? Ghost Matters is okay with you. Ghost X, is that also good with you? Because I don't want anyone to, if they have to run, to like not get their submission in today. You don't mind? Okay, all right. All right, 2 out of 4, we're halfway there. We're 100% win rate in the category that matters, that is Plat 1. I'm gonna run into some fucking concurrent timeline shit that I can't counter, though. That is Nora Timo! I need Pokey, I need removal, I need things. We have Nami, we have Pokey. We are ballin' as far as I'm concerned. Okay, alright, doable hand. This is a doable problem, because if I bank now, I can Pokey the Timo when it comes down next turn. I think that is correct. I have to also hope they don't have a Nami, a Nora, and a Timo, rather. But you win some, you lose some. So here we go. Have to update the reputation deck. I mean, now is your opportunity as I faff about trying to get diamond. There's a junk construct. That is neither a Timo nor a Nora. So I will take that to the fucking face and be about my Mary Attune way. Mary Attune ways! I have my own Nora, but I'm gonna double trouble first. And then the Noras can duke it out. If they have one themselves. Taking it on the face indeed. They have 2 junk constructs and no champs, it looks like.
I seem to have misplaced my...
That is a bit alarming. I didn't realize it was a Crimson Bloodletter. They can Pokey it now. Oh god. Whoops! That's fine. That's understandable. That makes sense. Okay, well, unfortunately that occurred. So that's fearsome, and that can deal a damage. Whoops, I forgot it was a Crimson Bloodletter. That was very annoying, actually. Whoops, okay. Well, I learned. We're going to probably Trinket and Pokey. If they have Nora, again, we are annoyed, but not dead. If they have Teemo, we are less annoyed because I have a 1 damage spell. We're going to Trinket trade here right about now. There's a Make It Rain. I think I'm just going to take an Otter so we don't have to, we can selectively target the 2/2 in terms of blocking. 5 of 8. I think we want to attune all of the above. I could give them a portal. I just don't want to give them a portal yet. It was hilarious. I'm glad you think so. I'm glad you think so. I think so too, honestly. Let's not do We Stand Together. That seems that that's a no good, actually. Thank you very much. We now have Nami Riptide sermon thingies to do, and we also have a fucking mini morph, so we are currently doing okay. Your thigh hurts, send help. Sorry about your thigh. No! Hi, Nami. I almost called you Nora. Ignore me. Okay, we have this. I don't have 6 mana, which is a bit of a problem. It's a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna pass, I think, actually, because I can't. Let's see, we stand together. They're improvising on the Nora, right? Yeah, okay. So it's either a mini morph or we try to Riptide Sermon next turn. I think either of those are fine. In the name of not burning too much mana, I think I will actually Plink Plonk the 3/1, because then the only fearsome blocker is the Nora, which I don't think they will ever in any form interact with. So yeah, I think this goes for 3 damage now. Remembering fearsome keywords. Remembering I can do stuff. Alright. Riptide first, preferably. If that doesn't work, we do other things. That's a Portal Palooza. What are you at again? 1 of 6, so you're very low on that. Okay, they don't open attacks, so we can't really do much. Blocking here, mini morphing that, so we don't get any portals, right? It kind of drops us low on mana, but we will at least get some other procs. I actually can't. Well, it's 2 damage blocked regardless. It's a 5/4 still. Might have to sack the fearsome. Oh, I can just kill it though. Might have to sack a fearsome Poro. We're getting restock in the double trouble. And then we still have Riptides and Nakagaboros on the future. Riptide all over the Yordle. Unfortunately, they attacked, open attack before I could Riptide all over that Yordle, which is unfortunate. I have a weapon back. That's okay. I think I might attune here and then double and then cast all my things. They waited until I was down a Poké Stick, which is unfortunately correct. Maybe we can draw another one with the Nakagaboros or something. Or we just mini morph it that shit again, or Riptide that now, which I think is also valid. We're Riptiding over a different Yordle this time. Ibex is going to support nothing, but that's okay. All hail the Ibex. This is correct, I'm pretty sure. They don't have counter spells, or not Mono Nora Ionia, so goodbye Teemo. The Shroom Queen says no. Teemo, your type. The T is more my type sometimes. +2. That doesn't do anything. Oh, Pale Cascade does do something though. So I mini morph it later. Okay. Still have a blocker. My Nora is leveled. Their Nora is very low on the leveling part of things. So if I can just keep holding on for a little bit, that's a boar, that's a challenger. They cannot currently kill Nami, and I do have a Poké Stick for the Teemo here, so we're doing okay on that front, I'm pretty sure. Let's kill one of the things so that I don't take too much fucking damage here. That seems like an okay board state to me. We're buffing that 3/1 over there, so it actually does not trade the way I am fearing it will. Teemo must learn the mushrooms cannot harm us. They cannot harm us, indeed. We are too resilient for puff cap shenanigans. There's a We Stand Together. No.
Ride the surging tide.
Blocks have been committed though, and that's a very big unit. Pokey stick to face? Probably a pokey stick to face. Because I gave it a 3/3 plus the 5 too, or plus the +2/+1. Yep, there it goes. There I go. I dropped too low. They didn't even have champs, but I should have blocked with the 5/3 to be safe. Oh no, they actually. Oh, they buffed the thing to kill the Nami. I see. Why didn't they just go for face? Wait, did they just not go face? Why didn't they go face? That was a pale cat. Wait, what did I miss here? Something was cast, no? That is a bit weird.
My people are
Ghost Matters, updated deck code, thank you. I don't know what that was. I don't think I can live, but I don't know what that was.
We made it.
We're discarding Mind Meld. I don't think that would have done anything anyway. There's a Sparkle Flood that is very annoying. We cannot tank it, so that is, of course, of note. We can't actually tank anything here. We need a full board, so I need to remove as much as possible between all of the shit that's happening, so this needs to go. We do have Fearsome blockers now, so I can guaranteed not block the Sparkle Fly. So I feel like the Sparkle Fly needs to go a bit more than the other thing at the moment. Thank you for the updated deck. Summon a nasty turn 5 Scion using 4 cost Mecha Yordle to manifest a 5 cost Little Dipper. Just discarding Scion, then dying and summoning Scion. That is a pretty cool interaction. Okay. I see that you are going wide. I am currently objecting to your go wide approach. Please don't have another unit. If you have another unit, I'm dead. They have another unit, I'm dead. Oh, for a second I got excited. For a second I was like, yo, we got this. Can I top deck something like a Pokey or something? Oh, they have a Skitterer. I have a Riptide. If they cast that, I have a chance at living. I don't think they will. They do not, because they know that I don't have anything here. There's a chance. There's a Nagakaboros and a Wallop. I actually fucking live. What the shitballs? I actually do something called living here, which is quite interesting. That is quite interesting, isn't it? That is quite interesting indeed. We are currently holding this together somehow. Holding it all together. One go and a dream. Very much one card and a dream. I should have pranked them to see what was in their hand. They're getting rid of my Riptide, Sermon. That's okay, I'm gonna prank you. There's a heal and a draw, okay. Currently none of that hits my face, so I like that none of it's hitting my face. I really, really do like that none of it is currently hitting my face. Oh, that's for the round. Yeah, it's only for the round. There's a fearsome. We are heading towards maybe hanging on for a little bit.
Let the tide carry you.
Buff my fucking Porofly. Get me a blocker. Get me a double trouble. Get me a trinket trade. All right, we are going to rebuild board presence. Rebuilding board presence, hoping we don't see Teemo. Even if we do see Teemo, we have a mini-morph, and there are only 6 things that can attack consistently. Oh boy. Okay, that is fine. I'm gonna prank you some more. I think. Adaptatron is unfortunately kinda useless, so I am going to overwrite it. We're gonna attune. We're gonna keep doing this shit until we die. There's a guiding touch and a draw. Okay, well, I can't stop you from doing that. There's a chime. Vandal is indeed scary. There's another scholarly climber. Let's prank. That is a wallop. Okay, no thank you. We cannot let anything resembling a single puff cap hit us in the face. If I go right the fuck now, we are doing very unfavorable trades, unfortunately. So I still can't quite swing. I need my burbles. If I had burble, we'd be in a very good place. I do not have the burbles though, which is of course tragic. There's Iron Ballista. We also have to be aware that the portal thingies can now really do a lot of damage, just in general. 4, 4, 4, block, that, Nami. I think we have to lose the Nami because everything is doing above 2 damage. So unfortunately we are going with that. We got a wall up, which is excellent. Means I might be able to block whatever is trying to currently hurt Manami here, which is good. Let's kill that. Let's kill this. Let's go with this and get rid of the 2-1, I think. That gives us 2 units. They have a Dawn Speakers, which is significantly less useful if they don't have anything else, you know, on the field at the moment. Also, Scorpy, hello and welcome back. Currently, there is a permanent hold queue because I am 2 games away from... winning to going to Diamond.
Let the tide carry you.
I think if we turn that, but they have Pokestick. Damn it, they had Pokestick in the end. Why didn't they just go with Pokestick first?
My first scar.
Why didn't they just Pokestick ages ago? Fucking BM piece of shit.
Just have to keep trying.
Ugh, I got excited. I got enthusiastic. Fuck you, dude. Just cast your god. Ah! Why did they have to be an asshole and not cast Pokestick earlier? Why didn't they just cast it first? God damn it, you fucking moron piece of shit idiot! Whoever you were. Could have a heal? I don't give a shit. I have fucking Bandle. What Bandle healing do I have? What Bandle healing is usually in this deck? Not very much, right? I didn't cast a Trinket trade that turn. I think they saw all of my Trinket Manifest products. Face Sprout into Tasty Faith Hook. I don't have room for that. I had no room for that. My board was full. I can't burst summon a unit. Bandle has heal. I'm not running, but like what consistent healing am I running in this deck? I don't think any. I don't think any. Citrus Curry. Citrus Curry is summoned, god damn it. I think they were BMing. I maintain that they were BMing because I do not think there was much I could have done. They should have just gone. Just fucking go, idiot. There's also no reason to wait for the Nora to swing. Just commit. You don't have any blockers. You don't have any mana. Hit the pass faster. Manifesting a heal. But it's really hard to manifest a heal. It's really difficult to do anything in my colors at a speed that would have actually had impact in the game. Like, it's really fucking difficult. We're gonna block. We're gonna stun. I'm going to attune eventually. Boop.
Now who's got the upper hand?
Boop. Boop. We have heavy metal for a... I want to see a decent number of lurk units. I can't get rid of that, though, unless I trinket trade if they have something like Bone Skewer to just get rid of the Nami. There's a Snapjaw. Yep. Do this. Do I want to prank or poison dart? I mean, I'm gonna have blockers. The one doesn't do much versus... I know it's still fucking technically correct, but I'm salty, and I still think it was dumb. I have no logical, reasonable argument. I'm just upset that they let me fucking cast all my stuff and then had a thing. I'm gonna delete that as well. It's not a reasonable reaction. It is just a tilted reaction, and I still think they were dumb. Okay. Nagaboris is up. Burblefish will happen eventually. We have many more for anything huge coming down. There's a snout. Cannot stop that from occurring. You're at 3 of 8. I don't think we're winning this. We have another Nora, so I think I'm just gonna let that go. Exactly, ban them. What are they trying to do? get shit done. No, thank you. They could have Xerxite Collar, right? There's Erexai. So about that, it will level here, and I cannot have any of this. So I lose it to the 3/3, and then we take 7 damage. So we go down to 3. They're not gonna have any super big... Yeah, they're not gonna have any super big Nexus damage spells. Ease, hate that it was read with ease. We're dead. We're probably dead, yeah. Getting to Diamond tonight might have been excessively ambitious, but I fucking tried, okay? I fucking tried. I'm going to summon a 3/3, and then they're gonna have a Xerxite Dunebreaker or some shit, and then I'm going to also Besand. So punch that. Verbal? Just to block? Yeah, see, there's a Dunebreaker and I'm dead, so. So it's at least 4 or 5 damage on Overwhelm, even if I can poke it, even if I can block it with a Tentacle with a Nagakaboros, because I can kill it. I just can't do anything else about it. At least the little mini T doesn't get fucking Ember Maiden kills me! Ember Maiden also does a murder, which is kind of fucking funny. Oh no. Oh no! Not my little 2/1! But my 2/1 was key and important for things such as living. It was really key on that department. Dead by portal. Very dead by portal. I could also take myself out. That would be... I want to say that would be kind of exciting.
Embrace the current or be swept away.
Okay, hi Nami. Hey Nami. They could also just wait for this. I'm interested to see if they wait for this shit. If they wait for it, I'm doing it. Oh, not the Pikesticles. That's annoying. You could also just win the game. No one wants to win these games, goddammit. Have a Nora.
Just around the portal.
Truly, I am desperate. Truly, I have Nora. Truly, you should really just swing with the 9/5. You have 2 fucking pikes. Oh god, why? Okay, you wanted to show off the double pike. Showing off double pike is, I think, the only scenario here where I am genuinely okay with it happening. This is damn unfortunate. It is pretty damn unfortunate. I'm gonna hit my own Nexus with these things, so goodbye, thank you very much. You will have to deal lethal damage. Does the TF count as a response to Mashen? I'm gonna go with it does, because I am tired and it's okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. We sprung some puff caps in there. We got 6 in there. Forgot what deck you sent. I do have, yeah, I do have the one from yesterday. And the Pikes level. Okay. Oh, the Pikes. I hate that I have to say the Pikes level also, because there's more than one, you stinky fucking ocean man. You smelly, smelly ocean man. Okay, so my run to Diamond was a little bit truncated. We hit Plat 1 though, which means we are only a few games in the future away from winning, from getting to Diamond, from doing the thing. And I don't actually, I kind of sit at Plat 1 for a little bit. So I'm going to go do some decks that were submitted. The Ghosts, I have your decks here. Ghost X, Ghost Matters, and then Scorpio, I have one from yesterday. I'm going to catch up in the queue in order, since Scorpio, you are now here. So Scorpio, Ghost X, and Ghost Matters. That is the order in which I'm about to do things. If you have objections, sit the fuck down and shut up. No. If you have objections, as in you need to see your deck, we'd like to see your deck earlier rather than later, just ping me. Thought we nerfed Pike. Looks like he needs to have 0 power now. I mean, unfortunately, we did see... Oh, this is Kaisa Sivir, isn't it? Unfortunately, we did see too many. We did see him in his full glory, which is to say above... or able to attack into everything that I had. Scorpio, oh, right. Keyword ladies. Or at least hypothetically keyword ladies. Scorpio. The way your brain understood that sentence. My brain doesn't understand sentences on a good day, so there we go. Blade Squire, Furrith, Saboteur, Voidling, Careful Prep. Demolitionist, Grenadier, Ruinous Path, Predator, Absolver, Glory Seeker, excuse me, Sky Scout, Whirling Death, Bloody Business, Rite of Negation, Cipher, and Kaisa. So we don't have any landmarks. So the Scout is just there for predict. So we're trying to find our damage faster. The Improvise also should give us keywords, hypothetically. We do need to get the keywords, though. But the Voidling should hopefully finish out the rest. It's a weird dex. Ghost X, Ghost Matters. That's, you know, fair enough. It sounds pretty similar. That's the wrong Sivir deck. Scorpy, this is the correct Sivir deck. I'm gonna do this in normal because I do actually feel like preserving my LP for once in my life, so we're gonna do that there. Sioran, hello! I'm your favorite Runeterra streamer now. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Or unless you meant Scorpy over there. Truly the number of Runeterra streamers in my chat is bountiful and amazing. Non-sarcastically, by the way. Voidling! And keywords. Let's go! This is your least favorite Runeterra stream? At least I'm making somebody's list, though! Hey, after the pike, I'll take a list of any sort. Hello, Scorpy. Could never. You trust me if you give you a deck to get you to Diamond. I trust you and your judgment. I don't trust my ability to pilot, if that makes sense. What did you get? Fury? Fury is fine. Fury is a keyword. Fury is something I will accept.
Better get the forge going.
You ready for Voidling yet? Has the terror of Voidling filled your heart yet? No? Good, good. Furth. I think I like, Grenadier?
Coming in hot!
There's an Ionian Hookmaster. You are going to forge.
Sometimes you're the fish, sometimes you're the bait.
That's a 3/4 with impact. I'm going to ignore that. Sit back here. You like the emotes? I'm glad. Yeah, I had them done a while ago now by a really good artist who is also a streamer. UA exists. Top tier emotes, honestly. Those mushroom emotes are going to be there forever. I am never changing them. That is Faded. That's not the most useful one, though. I'm gonna try climbing with the Draven Cyan. Hope Bright doesn't have too much of the pink region. Hopefully, yeah, it doesn't. Fearsome is okay.
Beware, the reaper of the sands.
Oh, what am I doing? Play that on block? I don't know. I'll just take the 5 damage. Fuck it. Glory Seeker's okay. Let's see what the Evolve hands us over. That is Challenger. Unfortunately, I already have Challenger. Unfortunately, that already kind of exists. There's also not any huge priority targets at the moment. Maybe just Sky Scout for now. Choosing a landmark. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, we'll get other things. We're gonna get 4-5 for sure. Depending on what the Voidling gives us, we might be able to get more as well. You have a 3-4, I'm gonna have a 4-5. You also have a 4-5 now. That's okay. They will bonk each other later. Was playing Timelines versus Karma Pink Region. All you missed sudden timelines denied twice? No! No, I would honestly be inclined to forfeit in a similar situation. That's just annoying shit. Voidling into Sivir, I think.
Fishing competitions. I should say hard work, but I've always been the
You're at
best.
3 of 6? Okay. So those guys are almost done, actually.
Do you need help?
Yep. Okay, Sivir.
Honor is the rust on a dull blade.
We need one more, right? Yeah, Challenger should get us there. Mirage is summoned. Draw 2. That's okay. Passing the turn. We should be evolving now. If I get a Kaisa, that would be great. We do not get a Kaisa. That is fine. Have a Glory Seeker. Bonking! There we go. All right, we're evolved. We're ready and prepared. There's a heal and an annoying piece of shit. Yep, that's an annoying piece of shit right there. They only have I only have 1 mana though, so I think I can still take that 6/6 that's been a pain in my fucking ass this whole time. Yeah, that should be fine. I think I might hold my little dudes for a little bit, because currently they die to everything. Thought process for the situation before link that a bonkers keyword.
This is hot, you know.
Oh, fair enough. Maybe I'm holding it for too long. They don't have enough to equip and do something else. That is a 5/6 currently. I don't have any stuns for it, so we're probably just gonna block a little lifesteal away and go from there. There's a catch. That's a 10-11. That's terrible. Terrible news. Terrible news indeed. Don't feel like careful prepping too much here. I think I'm just gonna pass for now. Thinking someone uninstall with Karma last night. Love that. Love that you made someone give up on the game entirely. Absolutely amazing. Please stop making the pot of pain real big. It's a really careful pot right now. Painful, careful, painful. It's just painful. Literally just painful at the moment. I wish you would not. And I also wish I could get a not a Karma, a Kaisa. Could I get a Kaisa, please? They're at 20. I'm not using that immediately. Go back in the deck. There's a Kaisa. I like the Kaisa. I like the Kaisa bit. I like the bit where I have Kaisa. Into 6 mana. I think fuck it, right? On fun because the pink paper doesn't allow you to interact with it and doesn't let you do your own stuff. I am a fan of a counter spell myself, so I see your point. It does get kind of oppressive. My least favorite in the pink region is Lee Sin. Like, I'm okay with, for some reason, with like gradual control, but Lee Sin gets my goat really. And then transfer over with the second skin. And then we have a counter spell should anything else go horribly fucking wrong, I think. So there's spell shield and quick attack and all the things. Right of negation exists. I think this is okay. Witchcraft indeed. Lisa just needs to be reworked. If all recall was supposed to be that would make Alien less irritating. Oh, we were to remove his synergy with Overwhelm. If we can go back to the bench after using Dragon Strike or something. That would make me a lot happier for sure. I would be a lot more pleased with that. Let's just try this. They don't know we have another one in hand, which is good. I'd like to absolve or hold right open. That is quite annoying. Yeah, that is quite annoying. Okay. I should play some Dupe decks. The Dupe decks would be pretty good, actually. I could do that.
1,000 years of battle and I'm just warming up.
So there's a Jaxticles.
You bound toward war and cower from Acadia.
Guilty.
Kind of like this.
It's a living. I am the hunter.
That dies instantly is the problem, though. The problem is that dies instantly. I can give it a +2, and then put something else on the Kaisa with the rest of the Absolver, I think.
This pay by the hour.
I think that's fine. You were at 5 with the level up Karma and double Barkeep, but it was out of heals. Karma being Song Spitter earlier, so I casted a Desperation when they tried to kill me with a Decimate. And Fervor, Song Spitter got Healing Touch, Pokey Stick, Vigor, and Open 5 Pale Cascade, and Sharp Sight! Oh my god, that's a lot of things.
You face a ghost.
So currently we're looking okay. Currently we're looking okay. That is a Sharesies. Oh fuck, it's a Sharesies. Well, there goes my whole plan, honestly. E +5. Nope. We are unfortunately just not getting it this turn. At all. We're not getting it at all, unfortunately. Which kind of sucks. I forgot Sharesies was a card. I don't play against equipment enough, for sure. We are unfortunately one short, so both my champions are lost. Here we go. Started lucky, you started LOR late. At least I got to experience the super meta Lee Sin. Yeah, I didn't either, but I just hate him in concept enough. I don't hate him as much as Fiora on concept enough, though. Fiora can go die in a hole, and I would be quite pleased with that. Okay. Yep, that Hearth Bloodbender is really annoying. I never thought I'd hate the face of someone who is supposedly so nice and warm, but goddamn do I hate him a lot. As an already leveled Sag. Fucking Rot Colossus. Holy shit, okay.
Nothing's lost. It's just
That's
waiting to be
interesting.
found.
Let me change up my stuff.
Sure. Can't do anything, so we are dead. But that's fucking entertaining. Rot fucking Colossus. We are for sure 100% in normals. It's quite good looking though. The Rot Colossus. Can we get a GG? I said, can we get a GG? No? Lame. Alright, fine. That's a lot of beef. It is a bit much beef. It's a bit much on the beef. It's a Mogwai deck. Oh, so I can blame Mogwai once again for my struggles in life. Somewhere in the universe, I can just blame Mogwai for things happening. For like a decent percentage of my life, considering how much time I spend streaming Runeterra. Let's try this again. We have too much other decks to get to. This is Nora Poppy Garen. When in doubt, blame Mogwai. This is the correct conclusion, I think, you know? No. This seems... It's hard to get keywords off of anything except Voidling is, I think, my main hesitation. Because it doesn't have the built-in Bright Steel Valor stuff that Demacia does. So you're a little bit more stuck on that one. Love playing against Mogwai decks because your decks tend to counter his by being even more absurd! No, that's extremely fair. Hi! What's up? I'll give you a Braum Wave. I like the lifesteal. I think I like the lifesteal. Give me a good lifestealy boy. It was fun destroying his new Revna deck with your Turbo Revna! Oh yeah, someone did give me a Revna deck recently. I don't know if it was Mogwai's version of it, but it was a lot of fun. Impact is great. I'll take an impact here. No lifesteal, Sod and Pickle. Also, hello, welcome back. What's up? There's a Nora. I'm probably gonna eat shit from the Nora, but that's okay. Sandstorm means it can't get blocked. So that seems great and fun and exciting. We're currently at 3 of 6, so between the Cipher and the Challenger, we will get the rest of the conditions done. That was you? Never mind. I'm preaching to the choir quite literally. Also, Voss, thank you for the deck code, bringing that in. Hello! Kitten is pretty mean confirmed. Get out of my chat, Kitten. What are you doing here? Okay, so 3 more decks after this, and then I'm definitely gonna, head out for the day. My brain is getting tired.
No one's the wiser.
I would like to destroy a Nora with my thing called a Challenger.
I need just a moment.
Actually, between the Challenger and the Sphere, we can actually get levels, so maybe I did lie about the whole we can't get keywords. It's just very reliant, I think, on these 3 units showing up all at the same time, which is sometimes more difficult, I think.
Waiting to be found.
Okay, that's good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty decent. You got 4 mana. I'm gonna take that Nora from you. We're gonna attack with all of the other shenanigans. That looks like a whole lot of damage, personally, to me, and I like that kind of thing, so here we are. Lifesteal is gone. Everything else is also gone. This brings me joy. Okay, Sivir is at 23 of 30, so we're almost there. Giant Construct is not going to do much except block. And maybe get a portal going. There are no portals left at the moment. Important to note, I think. Legion Grenadier and Blade Squire. If they cast a unit here to give something challenging to try and kill the Sivir, I think I will attempt to just slap a Sandsworn on her and go from there.
Step lively.
You don't take anything there. You just cast portals. Do that. We just need her to hit once. We just need to hit her to hit once, and then we level everything.
I hope that was mod.
Apparently they need a block with everything. There's also a ruthless fucking predator. Okay, they do get something over there, which is a bit annoying.
Danger pays.
Does have fearsome. Oh, if I challenge something else with the take the 5/3, we also can't do anything about the fearsome. No! Kitten, come back! You are amazing. Do not leave. How dare you leave the chat? I know I'm giving you missed messages here. Come back, kitten. Come back. No steak, Shackley. There's a purple bear shake, so they do have a blocker. That is, you need to block more than that. Okay, good. We're killing a Nora. I feel accomplished for the day. There's a neglected collection. I still feel accomplished for the day. Son Pickle, goodbye. Not know if you're saying see it to me or someone else, but
Sand and treasure.
hello. Just hello. Just hello for me in general. Boop. Good. Boop the rest of it. No saying goodbye to Kitten? Okay. Kitten, come back! Okay, they have 3 cards. They're at 3 HP. I'm at 18. I think we're kind of chilling. I think we might be big chilling. Portals are now, I think we are okay. That is a 3/2. We get a puff cap. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna cast a Glory Seeker and we're going to ride our way to victory on the back of our favorite Beyblade lady. They get a portal. They get 3 chimes. They get an elusive fucking 4/2. Still nothing can kill my Sivir.
Victory requires a sharp
Still nothing
blade.
can kill Sivir. They can kill a bunch of other things at the cost of their own life. Also, a lot of that goes down on power. Actually, these two don't. So I think I do want to try to pull one of them on the next attack. But we're also very close. Like, they can't kill the Grenadier super easily without going down to 2. I don't care. I guess they could take my 5/1. That's a valid proposition. I can also block with the Sivir if they're doing anything of that sort. They're just killing their own units, which is a Chad move as far as I'm concerned. Portal gets them life, so you are reeling. That's cute, Nora Plaza. Cute, ineffective. They need to stop my Sivir, and I don't think they can. So here we fucking go. That is a Grumble Slug, which gives them a tune and nothing else. So I think this is it. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, it might not be it. They might have something to do. They might be able to do something about the 2/1, but they cannot. So we win exactly with lethal. Thank you very much. Very good. Okay, so I take back some of what I said about getting the keywords to work in this deck. I think it's kind of more, it's more awkward to get the keywords onto the Kaisa, though to be fair, I also am apparently bad at drawing Kaisa for that one. It is a little clunkier, but it does work. Also, so moving on with our submissions, Ghost X, Ghost Matters, and Voss, you are next up in my queue. So, Ghost X first. Yes, the Ghost X. This is the Scion. Viewer Ghost. Oh, actually, I think I already have it then, don't I? Because I don't think I've cleaned my inventory since you gave it to me. This is the one where I actually believe I won one without really thinking too much about it because I just was able to power through. So this is good. We like that. We like that I already have it ready. Clunk clunk. Dead? Voss, what's going on? Welcome. I'm glad you were alive enough to be here, though. That's positive news. That is Lysandra Trundle something. I can't talk, apparently. Lost Soul discard, maybe Mulligan, not the Draven, maybe Arena Promoter, the Lost Soul. Promoter's okay. Maybe I should have just Mulligan the Whirling. I want to discard. We do have Fallen Runner, but now I don't have a discard for it super easily. Never mind, I found a squeaker, so we got the little squeaky thing. There's a Scion. Okie dokie. Shove that away. Geode, Smash and Dash, Bouncer, and Bolt. Geode Mecha Forger isn't bad on the, Raven, maybe, on a future turn? Okay, so we go with the 2/2. They aren't doing anything else, it looks like. TLC-U. TLC-U. Check Discord, please. Okay. Thank you for looking out for me. I'm okay right now. We're still trundling along at a totally fine rate. I played that wrong, didn't I? I played that wrong a little bit. You want your washer back? Maybe as Aurelia, TLC and FDR are fun PvE day. So just pass for 10 turns and play 2 units. Oh, too fucking true. I should have done that last turn. I didn't. I'm a moron. It's fine. If you did a 4-3 down, maybe. And chuck a Scion. Do I want the Draven? I kind of want the Draven, to be honest. They're not gonna block with the Lysandra, right? Draclorn isn't coming down yet. Love TLC, they are a good group. different group, different context, different scenario, but I do not necessarily disagree. There is an avalanche. I forgot that was a thing, so there we go. Block the Lysandra? Yeah, I was completely not thinking about Avalanche whatsoever, so there we go. Love every list that deck that exists. Here's the thing, I don't particularly hate Lysandra. I've just never really played her. Personally, at least, I've never really played her. No major objections, though. At least we were able to kill one. See, I turned that Avalanche around. Not really at all, but okay. The Navarosan Sentry, that is a-okay and fine. Going 4-4-6 past Mecha Yordles and going tall on semi-Y, that makes sense.
The trolls are going to war.
I-4-6. Hey, where are you today? How are you feeling today? Earthshaker, Salt Spinner, Smash and Dash. I have 6 next turn. Earthshaker is kind of fucking funny, actually. He's the best 3-cost champ in the game. Like Lysandra, she wasn't tied to the Watcher. I feel like that's fair enough. A lot for her cost. Bully L's into a TFT collab. I agree that the TFT collab is a good idea. Kind of want to risk this.
Ready to rock.
19 of 35. So we're a little over halfway. Currently can toss to manifest. Dump the rest in the future. Conch something out, hopefully. It does have 8 HP, so they can't kill it with the Trundle alone. It can give the Earthshaker Burst Overwhelm. Oh, yeah, with the Scion. Okay, so they're just drawing there. Goodbye. Oh shit! I should have committed the attack first. I'm a moron, I forgot! Since I watch her. Yeah, no, I figured it out! I figured it out, okay? I know what I did wrong! I'm learning still! We're gonna pass there. Moving on. I'm just gonna dump hand now, I think. Solar 4-6, they're casting that. They want to draw 3. I'm gonna force them to draw 1, I think. Both of us draw cards. Symmetric effects are fun and fair and balanced. We have 1 discard. Mecha Forger for now and wait and see. They have 8. Okay, so they're just healing. Frostbite? Right? It has to be Frostbite. No? Some kind of removal then. Which is, I think, fine? I think some kind of removal is fine.
Prime the pumps, Tito.
They have to shut that down, right? I would imagine they have to shut that down. Protect Scion on tall mechs. Oh yeah, the Mecha Forger is kind of currently what I'm banking on, because that's a 16-13 with Spell Shield now. So I need to pick it off. It's 20 damage, which is kind of funny. I'm surprised they yeeted the Trundle for some reason. Okay, so there's 2 interactions. So they get rid of it. They are still taking, how much damage here? 11. So they go down to 8. That's fine. They used all their mana for that. They do have a pillar next turn. But we're stacking our impact slowly but surely. We have a stun. That's great. Wonderful. I'm gonna conch Squeaker, probably. Are they playing badly? They are playing, I think, pretty badly, yes. I think pretty badly is a way of putting it. Units. Let's see what you've got in there. How many matrons you got? 6. Okay, so all 3 are in there. I'm gonna pass here, I think. So Avalanche is annoying. But that's also sealing itself. We can discard to get a thing at burst speed next turn, I think. They have 11, so they're not gonna FTR us or anything out of nowhere. Not that I think they would anyway. They want more control. 1 in hand, 2 in deck from off of the bird. They're not doing it now, so that's fine. You know, the Trundle. There's nothing else that the Berg is gonna draw. Guess not. There's a Trundle. Yeah, that's fine. I don't give a shit. There's a Blighted Ravine. Only gets rid of 1 thing at the moment. Don't want to play any of this then. Wait for that to resolve. Scrap heat out some stuff. They're trying to kill the tough guy, which is fine. Yeah, that's fine. What happens if you matron a pillar? Do you... Oh, as in... refill 8 still? 6/6 and Evans to level the list. That sounds right, yeah. Boop. That's the Yordle. There's another Earthshaker. Double power and impact. Spell shielding +1/+1. 6. Draven. Leaves the wall up open. Professor Von Mech gives me more stuff. So Mech or the Earthshaker for sure. FTR mana. Well, fuck it. I don't give a shit. We're still just gonna go. There's another pillar. So they have blockers for a little while. Currently if I attack... How much impact do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm dealing 4 damage to face at the moment. Because we have Wallop. You don't have Overwhelm though, right? Pillars just help the double impact. Pillars do just help the double impact. We can definitely remove 1 at least. They have a lot of mana. I'm tempted to just go. What are the chances they have another Avalanche or something in hand? Tempted to just go, honestly. That's a 10/10. Actually, I can pull the other things, right? Pull the other things, and then they have to contend with the 10/10 going for their face with the Trundle. Whirling 6 damage alone from the impact. I'm afraid to cast the Draven. I am really afraid to cast the Draven here.
You got a problem?
Into 12? I don't know. With no spell shield on the board, I disagree with it. How deep? How deep is the general question. Alessandra!
But I am eternal.
What's up? I don't like you. But you also didn't ask me. So there's that. Very bright. Very bright fucking, tough. tough animation there for sure. Fuck it. I need a blocker. He's an okay-ish blocker for now. I lose a couple of things to ice shards, just incoming, generally speaking. We do have a whirling death now, though, because of the champ spell effect. 8-5 is potentially gonna die, but we have the whirling to hopefully get around that, I think. Is it gonna draw 4 champs? Third Trundle. Third Trundle. Could not avoid the last Trundle affair, apparently. We can still keep our Earthshaker with the between the Wallop and the Whirling Death, I'm pretty sure.
Frost gathers.
I don't give a shit about Lysandra. I give a shit about your troll. The troll is the problem here. 10 freezes and vengeances, yeah. That's not a horrific amount of damage. I just don't like the amount of damage that is occurring. Redeemed your gear and Zoe to Sunny, climbed 2 ranks in Diamond, undefeated player for like 8 or 9 games. Shit, nice! Hello also, welcome back. Trolling around, terrible. Truly, truly awful. You're not gonna have a counterspell, so I don't see why this is just hanging out here. I don't see what the point of waiting is. I guess you can obliterate something, but you obliterate the Earthshaker for sure. Not my little Draven. The little Draven is like the least of the problems happening at the moment. Shadow Tech Walker, or another Earthshaker. And Bouncer and Bolt. Another Earthshaker is kind of funny. Not counting the Pillar and the Watcher. Yeah, I'm still ignoring that. Okay, there's a regular vengeance, yada yada yada. Have another one. Probably into death. That's also fine. We'll be fine. Just let me fucking geode my shit, please. There's a Blighted Ravine, so we're losing 3 units here. Yep, they're losing... They overrode a pillar, which is fine. We're losing now still 2 units. They still can't quite hit the Salty Spinner. They're hitting my Nexus, but that's about it. Whirling on Earthshaker is 2 more impact as well. Yeah, looks like we have it. They have an 8-8, unfortunately. I have a regular whirling now. No pillars. Ice Shard kills the 4-1, so that's not dealing damage unless I do it on the stack. I think we're probably outmaneuvered just by the fact that they have fucking Watcher shit targeted. Also, Orange Vespa, hello and welcome to the chat, by the way. We are doing some Draven Scion, yes. Could be bad. I think it's just bad. I think it is straight up bad, unfortunately. Also, Orange Vespa, thank you for the follow. They are Spectral Matroning an Ice Pillar. Okay. I'll fucking take it, I guess. I am unfortunately not dealing anywhere near the damage that I should need to be dealing here. Which kinda sucks. That does a little bit do a suck. Is Jace meta yet? I've heard people have been having good luck with the Jace Lux situation, with these early mistakes, with the worst matchups, to be fair. Jace meta, what's a Jace? I've been hearing differently, but maybe that is just me. Boopity schlappity. I mean, I don't hate that boopity schlappity, and then we're just gonna, unfortunately, also gonna die to Trundle and his things. Whirling for impact damage. We do, but unfortunately the tough is kind of fucking us over. Very angry, very scary. Yeah, I'm just slow on the Trundle interactions.
Come out and play.
I killed 2 of them, and I was like, damn, look, 2 Trundles gone. Out of my way, I don't need to think about it. No, very much need to think about it. Still a problem. Still mega big problem. No forced way of giving vulnerable. Just a whole lot of behold. And also another Lysandra. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh lord, no. Also an 11-17 casually. Yellow, sure. How Armanora Shadow Isles is high up in the meta. How does playing a deck for each Darken sound? Each Darken? That'd be a lot of Darkens. Is that yellowish? This is like the yellow. It's like yellow-orange, but that's okay. Yeah, I get it. My deck is gone. Goodbye! Thank you for your time. I'm gonna just skip this block and try this again. Boom! Okay. One more attempt here. You gave you the energy to get hit plat? Did you hit plat? How's it going? How's your rank up experience, that cookie? Okay, one more attempt on this, and then we've got 2 more decks to do this evening. Should be exciting. Woo! Yes? Get it! Up the arena promoter last time. That might be work again, actually. Use the Nami deck you gave me. A deck for Terash, a deck for Zalani, a deck that had Nakaneka and Horazi. Okay, that's pretty neat, not gonna lie. There's a concurrent timelines. Oh, really? The Trundle is inescapable, isn't it? I can't go into normals, I can't go into ranked. All of it's just Trundle all the way down. You've been stuck in Plat 4 for 4 days. The level of Plat has really dropped this season. Shush. Shush, Side Cookie. I'm still been struggling in Plat for a little while here. You got a little 2-3. That is fine. Scrap heap, maybe? More discard, more Yordle. More discard, more Yordle! Yeah, okay. Timeline's turn 1. Which is the darkness most interesting? You'll be Diamond, you have a Challenger level. Somehow I'll get to Diamond. I would hope so. That would be a possibility. I think I will. I'm so close now that if I give up now, I'm just gonna be disappointed in myself. I'm also like actually super close. Okay, so we have a survival skills. I don't think I needed this that drastically this turn. I don't think I needed this turn exactly. There's a last breath. That's okay. Let's go. And go try climb yourself. Do it! Tell us how it goes. There's a Mystic Shot. Do I want to rip a fucking survival skills? It'd be kind of funny. I feel like I shouldn't. Hide your diamonds. Ellis is coming. Yeah, you know I'm fucking coming. Does that work the way I'm intending it to? I think it does, right? Tide. Sumo Dravens were good. Yeah, but I don't want to let him die here. For Demacia! Fine. Scorpio saying a Plat 4 guaranteed. You can do it! Okay, that's fine, whatever. Boop. Lost Soul. Geoda's nice. Fury Horn is kind of nice. Next turn. Geoda's actually kind of nice for the Draven, because I actually have the mana for it. Also, the second tracker is from Mobalytics. Yes, it is. Hopefully it is useful. It should... I hope you like the deck list. I know that there's other integration that you can use, but I've just been using Mobalytics kind of constantly just as a... I know for sure that it will pull the deck list correctly. Cookie can get an iron, you can make it to diamond. Oh shit, shots fired at Cookie there a little bit. Okay, so there's another fucking one of those, huh? Unfortunate, but alright. That kind of sucks, though. That does kind of suck. Just as a general statement that it kind of sucks. Mean. Plat's hard to climb. There's the rest of it. Can't deal with it. Plat is really easy to climb with any changes. I personally, well, actually, to be fair, the past week or so, I have found climbing to be a lot easier. I don't know about in general. There's a Ravenous Flock. Okay, so they're just going straight for the Revna here, which means I think we are potentially fine if the Trundle tries to do shit. And they're probably... Oh, they are straight up attacking. That's good, because I can then flock it down. and I think go from there. They are unfortunately aware of that. They are unfortunately cognizant of my plan. You can climb up to masters with a negative win rate. What the fuck? Wait, how does that math work? Because I didn't know that, and that sounds stupid. At least my instinct would be that sounds kind of unreasonable. What? I'm gonna put what I've written here, I think. Obviously, this is because the meta screws all of your decks. Used to be plus 20 or minus 20. It's plus 20 to minus 22 or minus 20 for a loss. It's plus 22 minus 18. Oh, for some reason I completely missed that they had buffed that or changed it. Great, I guess. I would explain why I am not moving anywhere in particular. That's the fucking Parade Electro rig, which is I think fine. Let's toss this. We got a Scion level, which is great. Earthshaker is uncastable. Fury Horn can commit an attack this turn, which I kinda like. And then we can buff the 5/3 again as normal. Room for any more deck requests? I think I'm gonna head out after the current ones, just because I'm a little tired. I think my brain will need a break after that. Noodles are Pog? Noodles are Pog. Thank you for asking those, Yorn. Today is not necessarily the day for it. Yeah, okay. I regret that aftershock, but I do understand it. Can always save it for next time. Yeah, oh, that's true. If you would like me to put it in the hold queue, just as a general, I have this deck for later kind of thing, totally fine also. I kind of want to hold onto my Mecha Forger. And I also want to have another Whirling Death for a different situation. Up against Lurk and a Cry. As Shrimkin has ruled the queen to rest. I will rest soon, I promise. Thank you for your worry. Also save them for next time. Noodles are very good save for next time material, I think. They are really, unfortunately, being very careful to not do anything about their Trundle until they've leveled it. So here's that lovely 10 mana that we are staring down. I wish to not hail to the king. This board music sometimes resembles Saw. It rolled into the arsenal, thank God that didn't do anything. Do I want a Scion? I mean, I have a Scion. Careful of Buried in Cringe. Now that's a pretty big concern, I agree. I mean, they want to attack, right? Okay, so they don't have Buried anymore. At least not this turn. Which means I have a Scion then. You used to like Needles and the sauce you liked with it got changed. That is intensely annoying. Alright, we have the War Man. Okay, you're pulling that little dude. Blocker for that. We can kill Trundle with Flock, hypothetically. I do probably want to put something in front of the 9/7. We have Scion proper now. Naked Arsenal? Very naked Arsenal. You're damn furry. Not me. Look at Arsenal. That's the furry target here. Alright, fuck that. I've been holding this for a long ass time. I hope you like it. There's another Trundle. Why do they always have two fucking Trundles? Why do they always have another Trundle? The probability of them having Trundles is relatively low, I swear to God. And yet they always have it. And yet they will always have it somehow. Drop down the gun. Naked stream when? I think, as you pointed out, this is not the arena for naked streaming, sadly. We are not on OnlyFans. Deep tragedies have occurred. I really need my Scion to do things. And unfortunately, I don't think the Scion is going to be able to do things. They didn't cast the pillar, so they don't have immediate vulnerable. Just vulnerable next turn. And then I'm pretty sure I die. So that's exciting and shit. And rarely not draw Trundle. See? What the shit is up with that? Why do you guys always draw Trundle when you need? Rude. Now they have Bear to Nice. Okay, that's fine. That is understandable. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get a win with this deck, but I think that's partly I'm just not good at discard. Today my discard piloting did bite me a little bit in the ass. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes I think I can get away with making poor decisions. But today, apparently not. I do have a second Scion, which is quite funny. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I distinctly do not think it's enough. They got a Lord Eldred! Ooh, definitely not enough. Distinctly not enough, that one, the Lord Eldred. Discarding could be better. Oh, I know it can. You can insult me all you like on my discarding abilities. It's one of those archetypes that for me I chose to never learn. Do you guys have those? Of like archetypes that you just have decided are not for you kind of thing? Also, Psycho Gate, thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Like some of you I'm assuming are never going to figure out Ionia. Or Demacia. I'm assuming some of you have decided personally that Poppy ain't your shit. Shadow Isles, Freljord Control, and meta decks. Anything Shadow Isles? Okay, for me, it's discard. For me, my no-no is discard. Apparently. Discard and Overwhelm are just, my brain goes, we can do something else with that. However, if you give me a Poppy, I will shamefully understand how to play most of the Poppy that happens in my face. Discard new safe word to play anything, as long as it's bad. Discard dice are fun. Love a good Lulu Chompers. I fucking hate Lulu. I hate Lulu. I don't hate her as much as other things, but she creeps me the fuck out, is what she does. I find her disturbing. She turns people into squirrels and then chokes them, and I disagree. This is... I don't know what this is, but this is a Jason Jank. And they were looking at also Noxus Shiver. I'm assuming there is no Kaisa in this one. Assumedly no Kaisa. It's important to take a look. Disagree with the choking. Choke the squirrels. I don't personally want to become a squirrel that is choked is the problem. Choking squirrels in general, go to town, I guess. I guess. Fun stream advice. Go choke a squirrel, just as long as I am not said squirrel. We're looking at Equip. We're looking at LeBlanc. Let me look at this. Forsaken Bukai, Rearguard, Darkened Ballista. Oh, this is the Zaretta. Oh, I saw Zaretta once and it was entertaining as fuck because it's better Arica. Much better Arica. 70k, 77k, Draven, 51k Jinx, 21k Lulu. You could say you played discard a tiny bit. They deserve it after the Swole Squirrel Trauma. Swole Squirrel Trauma was fucking beautiful though. Run that shit in expeditions and no way to counter it. You are having a good fucking time. If you lose, you can blame it on your meta opponent. If you win, however, pure skill. They got the Pike level up. Okay, that is a bit traumatizing. I am sorry about that. You have 123,000 on League on a champ. Does that count? I think it does count. I know Mordekaiser? I'm throwing out a guess because I know you like Mordekaiser. Where was I listing the shit here? Great Hammers, Trifarian Hopeful, Sentry LeBlanc, Fervor, Bloody Business, Callous Bone Crusher, Sever, Trifarian Training Pits, Whispered Words, and Incisive Tactician. So we are trying to rally and trying to go face and trying to perhaps have a Naganeka. Great Hammers is just overwhelmed. So we just try and go hard. We just try and go face and we go hard. That makes sense. Want to see, does that count? Mord Crew for the win. You have 190,000 on Xerath. Okay, Xerath is pretty cool. I'll take that. See, Graga's coming to this game with the wine barrel kegs. If he doesn't throw wine, something is wrong. Jason's jank, assumedly no Kaisa. This is the correct deck. Let's fucking go. Added to LOR and he gets his own mini board to fight on. Oh, like a second stage? Oh, that would be so sweet. I would love that. They're probably not going to do it because it'd be a really weird mechanic, but that would be so cool. Or if he gets like his own little attack token, like you get the Mord attack token when you get it, put him on the board. When you rolled No Life League back in season 4 to 6, he had 900,000 as a Rengar one trick. Holy fuck. I'm intimidated. I'm just generally intimidated by you all. Never play League with me because I will be herpaderping in the back going, what? Where do I place this ward? You got piked hard? Damn. I am sorry that the pike hurt you. Because he hurts a fucking lot when you, when he does things. I'm gonna try and swing for 3 here. And then cast the rest once we have more imperative to do so. They're going with ephemerals. It's Zed Hecarim. So we want to stun them probably as they're putting stuff down. We can try and challenge a Zed to kill him in a future turn. We also just have LeBlanc. If they go with Zed here, it's a sentry. If they don't do anything, I think we go with LeBlanc. There's an Iron Harbinger, so it will not do anything this turn. I think we just go with the LeBlanc here. You played against the 1.7 million Teemo once. I have never reached that level of suffering with a Teemo, and you know, that's okay. I'm about to take a lot of damage. That is, I mean, I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm gonna just have to do that. I think they go with everything. I don't know why they'd hold one back. They go with everything. That's an everything turn. You don't just not do that there. Take the beatdown, just listen to a Soul Trinamere peak. Not you! Who just didn't think it didn't do anything potentially harmful. Is it also you? Can I venture a guess and assume that it is also you? You had a 9.8 million Varus on your team once and you went 2-8. That is unfortunate. Oh, 2-8? Ow. Okay. I know what KDA ratios are. That just sounds horrible. That's 3 unleashed spirits, and I don't agree. I don't agree. I wholeheartedly disagree. Can I Great Hammer, actually? Can I Great Hammer to level LeBlanc? I might be able to. So I feel like that would be generally useful. Those games, it's LZ starting KDA. Shush! I know, but shush still anyway. Have this weird thing with League, cannot touch the game for 3 years and load ranked plat rank and load ranked plat and still carry. I mean, that's pretty good, right? Why are you such a bitch today? Send help. Wait, what's wrong? Oh, it's just bitching in general? That is totally fine. Bitching is fine. Please continue to bitch. League made me talk. He said to quit 5 band accounts later. Ooh, fair. That still dies, but they don't take overwhelm damage. Okay. And they had to use it on defense, which feels a lot better, I think. Hi, LeBlanc. Can you be me for a stream, LeBlanc? Be me for a stream, LeBlanc. How is it? It is currently, this is the first attempt we are making with it, and it is currently doing, I think, pretty okay. I have a sparring student. I don't think I give a shit. I mean, I could stun it in case they do anything terrifying with it, just in case, and then cast my Sivir next turn. Because they don't have a Zed, or they could have a Zed, but they don't have a Hecarim, and Hecarim is right now, I think, the biggest thing that is a threat. So we have a little blocker, they just have an elusive, that is handy dandy fine. Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Me likely. Okay, so they have a little that's fine. Silver LeBlanc mid-range for this archetype versus panel, Shadow Owl's PNZ is miserable. It is not the most fun, no. Okay, well, I'm gonna block what I can.
Are you certain?
They don't have a Twin Discipline, so they can't kill LeBlanc here. Okay. We do have Tactician on our turn, which is quite fun, because I think we should be triggering the Reputation, right? Yeah, we're triggering Reputation. All right, so I'm gonna just go with stuff. We're taking the elusive because that's the hardest thing, or the thing we have the biggest trouble with blocking. They're down to 8. That's great. They're gonna be pretty defensive most of the time. because or rather, they're going to be defensive, but they're going to lack a lot of ways of dealing with stuff because they want to be ephemeral. Yeah, and that's just not what we give a shit about at the moment.
One must stack the wood before burning the fire.
So we have that, and we can also mirror image. No, we can mirror image the 5/5 to get another one, so that we can rally again. Back to it for now. Just rally, yeah, double rally. We should be fine. Okay, so they're like, man, we're safe. And I'm about to be like, man, you are definitely distinctly not safe. You have no idea how unsafe you are. Oh yeah, here we go. So boom, duplicatus, duplismurfus. Got to duplicate. Yep.
Classic Mr.
Unit, they're at 2. We should be 100% fine. They have 1 mana. They can't really do much. So here we go. We also, fun facts, have a bloody business if for some reason the hacker room decides to persist, but it won't, so we can ignore all of that happening. Yay! Goodbye! Thank you! And if I need to duplicate again. Yeah, I do get the other one. Oh, and they had the emote too. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Your opponent is trying to bandle tree you. Unfortunate on that bandle tree. Unfortunate bandle treeing. Last deck of the evening, and then I'm going to head out for the day. We've got one from Voss here. And then I really need to go, I think, eat some more food and rest. My potentially sick brain has been able to hang on for 3 hours, but now I need to go soon. Okay, all right, viewer. Voss, I see Udir, I see Musulman, and it is good. It is Freljord, it is Shadow Isles. We are looking at this. We are looking at Boisterous Host, Burgeoning Sentinel, Quietus, Three Sisters, Glimpse Beyond, Inner Beast, Phantom Butler, Troll Champ, Vile, Volpine, Buru, Berg, Senna, Udir, Shaman's Call, End of Vengeance. So I kill things with spells, and then I have Buff Man. That makes sense to my brain. To my brains. Also, Tatsuki, thank you. Yeah, it said in this afternoon, I was just kind of like, brain power, question mark? And it hasn't quite gone away, though, so hopefully tomorrow I'll feel okay. Right now it's like not a cold, not a fever or anything, it's just kind of underlying and degrading my ability to actually like think properly. So that might be an interesting call to work tomorrow of, hey, I don't think I have COVID, but I definitely have something, bitch. I like the Butler here. I gotta say earlier, letting discard is kind of hard. You need to know what's best to discard, play summon at what scenario, especially Cyberava's goes targeting. So actually played your Syven, Draven deck well. Yeah, we're definitely still working on being able to play it well. Thinking is hard. Thinking is very, very difficult. It's a difficult times thinking. Doing a thinkle? Ooh, rude. I would kind of want to bank what are you doing, Nasus Kindred? Well, I can't kill any of those things. 86 on the Kindred. They are fucking stacked. So speaking of Shadow Isles, well, there it is. I have 2 Udirs. Oh dear, Udirs. Let's do that. We can commit a Glimpse Beyond if they try to kill one of our units in the future. Right now, they are just taking a little bit of a beating, which is fine. They must have bricked kind of hard. Sec days are cool if you get the day off. I think I will be able to get the day off, so that's kind of nice. That kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. I think I can kind of tank it, though. They try to drain me, just glimpse. Katarina, somehow one of you're still your most played champ is almost at Mastery 5. Nice! Gotta love the Katarina situation.
Spirits of the land, hear my call.
Hear my call! It's a very loud call. It is an intensely large call. Is that right? I don't know. I'm going to choose a regeneration, and then I think I'm going to try and Vengeance the Kindred next turn. They do have a counter spell open. We're going to pretend that's not true.
Undying Boar.
Undying Boar indeed. There's a crumble. Ooh, shit. Okay, fair enough. Damn it. Okay. Well...
Come in, come in.
That can go. I mean, the Kindred's gonna get the proc anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Down to 8, we're at 20. We are sort of kind of hanging out, not really. You are halfway there, you're getting Undying, that's okay. You can sort of block. There's that. No particular way that it can keep a Vengeance open and also avoid a counterspell. Do I yeet into the Rite of Negation? I think I can let her level and then try. Guess if I can bank, we'll probably be in a bit of a better situation, I think.
Refreshment.
This gets countered. That has to get countered. Katarina and Talia are yours. Sky has put a foot down there. No taking Sky's champs. There's a counter. Right? Or Glimpse, but I'm sure it's Rite of Negation. It's a hate spike. That doesn't... Oh, I guess you just found another Kindred then. Yeah, you must have found another Kindred.
Want to remember us, sorry.
At least it's down by 1, so there's only 2 more to worry about. It will... It looks like it will have Tough in a second. Assuming they just recast now. They gave the Nasus the Tough. Nasus is scary. Nasus is just scary. Nasus is just a scary doggo, unfortunately. Scary doggo time. I can only take so many plink plonks from him before Atrocity is real. That is a bit annoying. I'm going to glimpse out of that. Then I get Atrocity next turn, and we lose. So that's quick and easy. Your highest mastery. I just took it as possessiveness. They are yours. Teemo is mine. That kind of shit. That makes sense, yes.
One life in exchange for...
Okay, you still are hitting for 10, though, which is a bit of a stopgap measure. Definitely a stopgap. Also, I'm looking at 14 damage, so it doesn't really matter what they do. They just get the thing. No, an open attack is fine. You have Atrocity, you win. Okay, so there's a Kindred. How are you? Okay, that's terrible news for me. Dr. Warrior, welcome back. We currently are on our last deck submission of the day. I'm trying to get Senna Udyr to work. And we are losing to Nasus Kindred pretty aggressively. This isn't gonna do shit, because our darknesses are too. Stances also are not gonna do very much. They can also just kind of swing. There's no way they don't have Atrocity just waiting in the back ring. Or waiting in the wings. I said the back ring. I meant waiting in the wings, and I don't know where back ring came from. I definitely need sleep. Top 3 Master and Champs are Katarina, Sivir, and Shen. It's Teemo, Akshan, Victor for me, I think. And then Barda's really catching up to the Victor at the moment. And that's kind of what I thought. We're blocking the same amount of damage if we block the 5/5 versus the Kindred, so let's go do it. And the Nasus... Oh, no, let's not do that, because they targeted the Nasus wrong. I don't know why they targeted the Nasus wrong, but they did. They're probably going to try and kill it here. There's a glimpse beyond us. I cannot counter that. Cannot counter indeed, so we'll go that. Dude! Okay, alright, we're dead. Let's do it! Let's do it! Nasus commence kill! What I think of the Reputation deck. It's the first time I've really gotten a comfortable incisive tactician turn, so I liked it. Good fun times.
One goes down.
I'm going to do that because it is a thing I can do, not that because it's going to particularly help me in the future here. That is wonderful. I love it. Here we go. That's a 6/6. Ah, yes. The 6/6 situation that I love, that you love to see. You love to see it. I'm going to fill my board with blockers, and they're going to Atrocity me anyway. That's okay. That is totally fucking fine. Let's fucking go. Boop. Boop. That's another siphoning strike. They have used a second Nasus. Yep, that resolves for sure.
Through death.
Bonk it.
Darkness and light.
Thank you for the bonkin. We're still stuck, so I'm just gonna cast a New Year
Of the land.
and have a good time.
Call.
I could deal 1 to everything. I could deal 1 to everything and get rid of the little 0/1s. And also potentially interact with nothing here. Orange Vespa. Shurima! Your Emperor has returned! I hope that was to your liking. Less vim and vigor on it usually because I am slowly dying, but that's how it usually goes. Okay, so they do have atrocity. They were just waiting around like a bitch. That's okay. I guess I could have had nothing. Heart's Blood would not have saved me there. I mean, they're waiting for me to tap down correctly, but I still hate it. Also, Dragon Valor, hello, how's it going? Welcome back. All right, one more attempt on this, I think. Was that the first attempt? I think that was our first attempt, actually, so never mind. 2 more attempts on this, unless we get a win right the fuck now. Yeah! This is the dream. Come on, catastrophe icon. Deep throating a cactus? I am not deep throating a cactus, but thank you for the comparison. It may be quite apt in a little bit. Also, Silverhawk getting skilled upon by atrocity. Yeah, I've cast enough atrocities though when I was doing ranked earlier, like a couple weeks ago, so I definitely don't hold it against them. You do you! Except please don't. Hi, Kane LeBlanc. How's it going? Just finished work, so you're hanging with us a bit? How was work? Congratulations on finishing it. Thank you for not giving fearsome. I appreciate it. Or giving fearsome block or whatever. It doesn't get fearsome, but you know what I mean. I can also drain it. I can also get it to go the fuck away. They got a 3/2. I could trigger Hallowed, actually.
Another guest.
Yeah, let's go with that. So it doesn't have quick attack, it just has the mana refill. So TBD if they want to attack with it, they do for the mana, it looks like. So just gonna block the 3/2. Boop, thank you. Okay, we have Host and we have Drain. There's a troll chant. Okay, you go first.
A brief engagement, but a joyous one.
There's a LeBlanc. Ooh, haha, interesting. Haha, interesting. Haha, I don't like it. Can I troll chant my way out of her with the 3/3? Potentially, actually. Goes up to 5, we can reduce that to 3. That might work. Though they're gonna have a lot of sneaky LeBlanc things. Because it is a LeBlanc. Okay, we top deck Vengeance also. That is kind of nice. Please open attack. You did not open attack. Tragedies have struck us. Okay, yes, I understand you are annoying. Thank you. 4 of 15. They are regularly going, which is kind of interesting.
You're wearing that.
So this is a 3/2. It currently trades. They only have 1 mana. Did I out LeBlanc? No, I have Mentor's Choice. Unfortunate. Okay. Whoops! That's what we have Vengeances for. No. In a counter-free spell zone. Let's see. Can I Udyr? Not really, because I'm short on the stance swapping mana. Well, I mean, having an Udyr as a blocker is not the worst. Use 5, we go up to 8 next turn. Means we have a unit in Vengeance. 5 mana over there. They could have Bloody Business. I could butler and pass. Labonked. Labonked indeed. Tragedies, I have been labonked.
Make yourself right at home.
Okay, so there's a draw, the tempting prospect. If I swing here, LeBlanc levels. I kind of don't want her to. I kind of want to put a stopper on the level, at least for now, a little bit. I mean, they might be able to level her anyway, to be fair.
Our eyes lead to hidden paths.
Take my spider. Take out the champion. Bloody. No. No, yes. Okay, so they do have bloody business. So they are leveling her before everything goes down, which makes sense. Yep. One more hallowed proc. Next turn, if I don't do anything here, we get a Braum, or not a Braum, oh dear. Thing, I think, because yeah, he'll discount himself. There's another LeBlanc, never mind. We're slightly fucked. I could take all the damage. That is not what I wanted you to do. Do I take all the damage? No, I don't think I can. Let's just trade with the thing that we can trade with, I think. A little bit. That's not even a really great trade, but it is something. There's just some pretty strong units over there. Unfortunately.
Gather, spirits, gather.
Doesn't matter how many spirits you gather, we are pretty dead. Still getting the little cultist animation upon my Nexus. Hooray. I'm gonna just go with this. Weapons balanced. Weapons certainly a little bit stonks there. There's a Furious Wielder. I am more than out of the game now. Also, Larmarn, hello and welcome back. How's it going? I'm gonna pass. Yep, that's fine. That is a-okay. That is fine. There's a Boo Sentinel. We're gonna cast these never. We're gonna cast them never. I was thinking about casting them, but we're gonna do that never. And we're gonna try this one more time. And then I'm gonna go head out. Tomorrow is a what o'clock day for me? It is a 6:15-ish day for me. Still got a couple of hours in me after the stream ends, but that's the Sunday. Yep. Brain cells petering out. Woo! Udyr Sag. Big Udyr Sag. Jarvan Garen. If I can get rid of the small things early, we might have an opportunity to get something through. Eating some Japanese eggs and don't remember the dish's name. Oh, you mean the, like the boiled eggs? Those things? That was also probably not super helpful, but... we're taking 2. Here we go. Punch it. Knock it. Boop it. Please, actually, don't do any of those things. They hurt me a lot. We got a host. Maybe we can just butler. Let's try butler, Vulpine, host into a... into the Udyr to discount the stance swap. The one that you roll up. Tomogoyaki? That's the Think of Fair Gas, probably. I don't remember off the bat. The translation is literally rolled eggs. I'd be unsurprised if it was. Yeah, I'm gonna just block with the fearsome. Yeah, that. Sky Gall's got us all. I'm gonna do this.
Sigil shows them where their spells can help.
Okay. There's a Vanguard Redeemer. You are an elite, unfortunately.
A brief engagement, but a joyous.
Okay. We got 1 hallowed. So, Hurgly Burgledy.
Come in, come in.
Blocking over there makes sense. I wish you wouldn't, but it does make sense. Put an extra. Oh, they are so good. Bought the special pan for that. It's really fun to make. I've never made it. Cooking stream? There's another, yeah, there's another Udyr, makes sense. I saw a lot of Demacia doing stuff and things and buffing and stuff and things, and I wish they wouldn't. A little bit. Oh, and there's the girl. Okay. Hi, Garen. How are you? I'm glad to see you. Not at all whatsoever, really. I am very deeply unhappy to see you and wish you wouldn't do terrible things. Is that too much to ask for? Yes. Fuck it. I'm going to be brave. And take a whole lot of damage. And try to build my board presence. Send help? Send help. Just send help in general. Cooking stream hype. Because we're getting one of those rectangular pans. We'd like to not get food poisoning. Okay, yeah, okay. Kitten, it's different because you know I don't like to cook, but still. I'm gonna make a spider. I think I'm gonna make a spider. Because you know what a spider gets me? HP and a blocker. They didn't stop me from mixbuterin. And I like that they didn't stop me from mixbuterin because the mixbuterin felt good. There's an ardent tracker. I disagree. I disagree. We are unfortunately seeing all of our Udyrs and nothing else. That's okay. There's a concerted strike. That is problematic. At least I have all my Udyrs again. Not really a fan of the recipe. Have to find the measure for me. Sugar and mayo feels weird on the first time. Ramstamp fast feed, how does that work? I mean, I was looking at it as a bit of a sentinel removal situation. I wasn't even thinking about the ram stance, which I think is an example of I should probably stop streaming and go and think about my life choices as in sleep. But no, that's fair actually. I die. I'm so happy. I just kind of die. Unless I frostbite something and they don't actually do anything about it. I think it's an open attack for them. Okay, so they do have that. They are correctly casting things. And I now no longer have any resources to block. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, I'm out. I am out. I am going to, I think, also end the stream. And oh, actually, they aren't blocking. Why? What? Oh, because they don't have enough fearsome blockers. That's the thing. I was like, why aren't you going with everything? Because I lack the resources anyway. Woo! Yeah, Casserole. Thank you for the shiny mode, though. Good opponent there. Okay.
At last.
Sorry, Udyr. I apologize. I'm terrible. But thank you for sticking in there, buddy. I'm going to end the stream there. I think I have hit the end of my submissions. I have indeed. And I will be back tomorrow. So the schedule for next week is currently back tomorrow at 8. Casting the Mystic Shot Tournament on Tuesday, starting around 4:30, 5 o'clock that day. Planning a stream on Wednesday as well, because I will be off from Thursday to Monday. It's a bit of a long period, but there is Glass and I are going on vacation on the 24th, and also some stuff got scheduled in the middle of next week. So assuming I am well and talking and available tomorrow, that's at 8. So in exactly 24 hours or so, I'll be back doing the same thing, trying to get ranked up to Diamond, I guess? I mean, we might be able to do it. I am not super confident, but I am reasonably chuffed that I might be able to hit Diamond next stream, which would be kind of exciting. All right, I'm gonna head out, but before I do that, I'm going to send some people along in a raid. And who's currently in the category? I don't care about that. I want the Runeterra category. Legends. Why isn't it? Okay, Legends of Runeterra. Usually it recommends people in the top of the page. So, oh man, I'm really sick, aren't I? Oh man, I'm really getting sick, aren't I? Okay, time to head out. Who's streaming in English, and also we haven't rated before and has fewer viewers. How about this person? They look new to me, so I'll go with that. Okay, boom. Take all that, take the tags out. This is the person I wanted. All right, let's start this raid. Thank you all again for joining. I will not give you a virus from here, I promise, but thank you for all the well wishes. I hope we feel better soon also. Personally, I also want to feel better. But thank you all again. I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. Shout out to everyone who followed and hung out in the chat and such. You're all amazing. I love you guys. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully I'll see you in a future stream. Good night, Internet!